in my camera here. There she is. There's my wife. Excuse the thing. There we go. I just have to turn that way. Sorry about this. We had it set. There we go. There you go.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get my stream going here. And authorize explicit use YouTube. So we're trying this thing again and see how it works again. So hopefully it's online and we're ready to rock and roll this morning. All right. Good morning, RK. How you doing this morning? How is everything with you? Welcome, welcome. Greeting, Mr. B. How you doing this morning? I'm trying to. Oh, text size. I'm sorry. I'm doing the wrong one. Text size. 10.
Mark King.
Mark King.
Good morning.
Morning, Mark King. What'd you have for dinner? Mr. B, how you doing? How is everything with you? And how is RK doing this morning? Welcome everybody to our live stream today. We're going to give this a whirl on our XSplit AOB software.
Don't make me roll after it. Good morning.
Good morning.
And British expat in the Philippines.
British expat, Mr. John and Jane. Thought you'd change it around Ruth first. Yeah, we came on.
JJ, good morning. Wow, looks that system skip my comment.
Hello, JGBK. Good morning.
LAW, aloha from Hawaii.
Hawaii, how are you?
Jamie RC, good morning, guys. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. How's weather there at your side? It's sunny. Friday.
You know what? It is a sunny day today. It's a beautiful day outside. We are actually, it's a good temperature. We have nothing to complain about, and it's really nice outside today. Hello, Danny Stout. Good morning. You might turn on yours because we're gonna miss some comment. We missed comments already. We're using this thing, and so comments may be missing. So excuse the format today, guys. We're giving it a whirl. It seems to work better when we use the OBS software and do a live stream than it does because I can change the bit rate. And it's actually showed good this morning. So so if we miss your comment, don't think anything about it. Hello, JG. Mark King, what did I think about those videos I sent you the other day? I had really, it's really crazy, right? Things are changing a lot. Earthquakes, storms. I mean, I think Mitch is saying 24 storms. I like those videos, Mark. Thank you so much for sending them. Good morning, Miss Judy. How you doing?
Good morning, Judy.
How is Hawaii?
Hawaii.
My father would say. My mother would say Hawaii. I said, Mommy, it's Hawaii. British expat Ruth. Is she saying?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
Where is that one?
She can't find it now. Can't find her own channel. Bluish Aqua, good morning. Man, this thing goes really fast, doesn't it?
Mark and Ning, hello, good morning.
Oh, yeah, good morning, Mark and Ning. I am so sorry. I'm missing you. We'll get you online here. Story. It's a long story how I'm doing this thing. Mr. B. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're online. Oops, there we go.
Hey.
What do you keep hitting the minus button for, darling? There you go. All right, now we're going to read the comments. Miss Ruth will read them. Look.
LEW. Hello, Ruth. And then I thought it changed it all around. Ruth first.
Yeah, go. Don't make me roll after it. Good morning. I'm sorry if I missed you, my good friend. I'm so sorry, Mark King, Mr. B. Don't make me. JG says it missed his comment. Skipped his comment. It did. Well, was it a compliment or? Peter JG. What makes? Hey, what do you guys?
Kevin Nash.
Good morning, Kevin Nash. Danny Stout. Good morning.
Good morning, joining us attempt to do Mark and stuff.
Yeah, Mark King, Danny Stout.
Judy, say hi to everyone. Gigi, Mike, Danny, RC, MB, Mark King, British Expert, LW, and Jimmy.
Yeah. Mark and Ing, good morning again. Good old sir. Yeah, how you doing, Miss Ning, Mr. Mark?
Sunny.
Yeah.
Mr. B said, my new HB hospital wing opens here Saturday, but only one infection disease. They are getting ready for the long
Long haul.
Gary Cynical, good morning.
Good morning, Gary Cynical. How you doing, my good friend? So LAW, it is hot in Hawaii, huh?
Howdy's good.
Wow, it's good.
Good. Howdy.
Uh, yeah, it's been hot here. I was hot yesterday working in that yard. You'd think I'd weigh 10 pounds of the work I do.
Nah.
Hey, John, British expat. I do all the work I do. No, I'm kidding.
Bluish Aqua, say hello, Judy, and to JG.
Judy and JG, Danny Stout. Good morning.
Danny Stout. What, man?
Yeah, Danny Stout's here. Danny.
Danny Stout, say hi to Marking, Mark, Aning, and Bush Aqua, and Judy Fisher.
Yes, good morning, all. Good morning. Ruth is saying, let's see, good morning, Kevin Nash. What's the chef cooking for dinner tonight?
Chef.
Mark King is doing his thing.
It was Houston. We have transmission.
It was Houston. We have transmission. Yeah. One guy said I had to unsubscribe to your channel because your internet is so bad. Well, living here in the Philippines, I don't have no choice. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't have a choice on anything, and you have to unsubscribe. You know, I do the very best. We spent 5 hours in Valencia the other day trying to get this internet worked out.
Greg Goldsberry, hi, sorry, been gone for a while. Well, to come back next time too, but take care.
Okay, Greg, thank you so much. Been gone for a while. We'll have to come back next time too, but take care. Greg, I want you to come back and see us anytime you want. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Bruce Aqua,
say hi to the
Danny Stout, and Mark and Ning.
Ning is good work tonight.
Ning, is that good? She's good.
Work tonight.
It's good to hear, and I'm so happy she's doing well. British expat, Judy Fisher, Gary Cynical. How are you doing this morning? We are actually good.
Doing good here in Mindinao.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? How are we do here? We do good. She's been doing her flowers. She's got her things, you know, she has a cake order. But today is my day to, I don't know what I will do today. So, Kevin at Bluish Aqua, Judy Fish saying it's good. British expat, high five. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
Good morning,
Thank you, my friend. High five. Gary
cleaning your neighbor's stuff?
Yeah. Did you like that, Gary? I was over there. I had to clean the neighbors up over there.
Why don't you clean all?
Yeah, clean all his. I forget it. I'd be out there for days. I wouldn't mind helping clean that, but I would. I would get out there with a blade and cut.
You and John.
Mark and Ning saying hi. Let's see, Kevin Ash.
Great.
I'm sorry I've been gone. Okay, we read that one.
Every day, kids are getting pulled out and sent home. Their families under quarantine.
I tell you what, we've noticed that. You know what they do here is, if you're under quarantine, you're locked up. You're locked. They take the key or they put a lock on your gate. You cannot get out. They will check on you and then make sure you're safe and secure and you're fine. If you need anything, they will always, always watch you and take care of you. It's not like, and I have to tell you, they are very, very accommodating to the ones that are in need. And the reason why I know that is someone down here was, and they're accommodating, very accommodating. So.
Mark, stop. It is going away as well. Test less.
Mark, stop. It's going away. We test less. Okay. Mark, it is okay. Mr. B.
Bacolod is locking down for 4 days so they can do mass testing. Really high positive rate that they're for a week. They might not be happy with the result.
Oh, yeah, that would be tough. That would be really tough. I mean, what do you do? I mean, really, I don't know. Here they're doing a sporadic test if you're sick, go to the hospital, things like that. They're not doing any kind of other testing, but I could see that. British
That's
expat.
good. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all feeling fine. Have a great day.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. John. Jane, thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat.
61. Jenny said, Craig, hi. Marketing go. Bill Britt, good morning. Marketing, the country is going down a bit with us zooming up in our area.
Well, I tell you what, I was watching a little bit on the news yesterday, and I see what's going on there. And as you know, I watch the news here, and you never really know what you see is true, right? So you just kind of just have to do the best you can and make the best of it. Again, good morning, RK Tayag. Danny Stout. Just asked a question. What?
Root, are you hearing the news that are hearing in the news about what China is pulling in the China Sea? I don't know.
Tom Ruth, have you hearing? Hearing what is that we are hearing in the U.S. by what China is doing in the South China Sea? We're not hearing anything. We're not seeing or hearing anything here. We don't see. I've not seen anything on China Sea in probably 2 weeks. We did see that there was a lot of activity going on. That USA sent a couple of ships here to help instigate and help that. But other than that, I've not seen anything. Have you seen anything? I haven't seen anything at all.
Shout out, pleasant morning, everyone. Oh, voice. I don't make me roll affected. Diamond Root, Adventure, I would leave too, but I will roll too. Who would put up with me if not you?
Well, Mr. Mike, you know what? You are a good man. I do the best. I'm not one of these halfway kind of guys to do things. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, right? So if the guy comes to me and says, "Hey, here's the internet. What's the best package?" I would buy that. That's who I am. So I got the best. I got the best there. I got the best here. But does it help? No.
Marking, some guys about earthquakes sure make good points why they happen.
Yeah, it's true, Mark King. It's true. Earthquakes, right? And it's like relieving pressure, right? Relieving the gas, right? So it's amazing. Earthquakes. Yeah, we're having a lot of activity all throughout the world, though, right? Earthquakes.
Anthony Pike.
Hi, Anthony Pike. Good morning.
Good day, Tamarit. Are you
How you doing?
Today, Friday, the 28th? We're still waiting to come permeable.
Permeable. You know what? You're exactly right. We noticed that there are quite a bit of things happening all over, and Claude C. A couple of guys are actually coming. They're coming.
Now. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Harville. Good morning. How you doing?
Sorry, I will be back busy here, but just hadn't seen notification. But yes, I will catch you too. Again, okay, hoping to get there by November if the 30 honor this word.
Greg, thank you so much, and I appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. What is everybody's favorite thing to do? British expat. That's typical. We never can know what should we do. Just chill and enjoy the place. Exactly. That's exactly right.
What kind of neighbor is that? This is a couple with kids, older people. No, they're not here.
They're not here. It's a vacant lot.
The owner of that one is our companion in the church, and they're the owner of this lot.
They were the owner of this lot that we bought. Really, some of the nicest people you ever would meet in your life. I am not kidding you. They're just really just down to earth, good people. They're actually, I would probably say, my best friends here in the Philippines. They were, if I would say, wouldn't you say that, darling? They're our best friends. You can just, they're there. In other words, they're not going to judge you if something, say you, whatever. They're not judging. They're just good people. Michael Blinker.
Hey, roll after it.
Hey, roll after it.
Blinker, I need to talk to you on Messenger. I might have curious medical issue.
Okay, Michael. No worries.
Expat Prepare, Kivina's Kitchen. Hi, great to see
you. Hey,
you.
Expat Prepper, how you doing, my friend? How is everything? Not seen
Mitch,
you in a
good
while.
morning,
Good
Mitch
morning.
Bromwell.
Good morning. Miss
Guy,
Brumwell.
please don't forget to do thumbs up.
Yeah, Mr. Mitch, welcome to the house. Thank you, thank you. Driving to Patrick Air Force Base. Man, I used to drive there many times. Um, let's see, Bill Pruitt.
We had college OEZO that fully opened. It just lasted 1 week before they had to shut down because cases skyrocketed. Of course, it's too many cases there, and why they opened their school.
Yeah, why are they opening
Hmm.
the school and all the cases there? I don't know. And
Mitch Bramwell, thank you
oh,
for
high five! Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you so much for coming on, my good friend. Thank you for the great video the other day with all the spacesuits. What a wonderful video that was. Thank you for the super chat.
Mr. B. Yesterday, 250 LSI arrived here. They're all
Ooh,
from city of the province, all coming from Manila. Probably will bring HB with them.
oh,
250 once it's going to place. A good idea.
oh,
That's also the one who are like um from Manila. They're coming
yeah,
back here. They're the one who's always arrive here is all positive like that.
yeah, yeah.
So all cases here in Bukidnon is not from really here. They are
Right,
from other one is from Cebu and other is OFW and from Manila.
right.
They're coming back here because some lose their job like that and they have family here. They need to come back, but when they arrive here, they are positive. So they are in isolation.
Oh wow,
Horrible.
250,
Young
250. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Kibinosh.
Ah, Kevin Nash. Look at that face.
Thank you for the
Thank you
super
for the
chat.
super chat, Kevin Nash.
Douglas
Thank you.
Martin,
God bless.
hello.
Thank you. Thank you.
From Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando.
Douglas.
Douglas Martin from
Yeah.
Orlando. Only 14 thumbs up. Well, we got to get those thumbs up. Thank you, Douglas. Thank you for coming on. My old stomping grounds, Douglas. Orlando. Lake Mary, Longwood, Altamont.
Jamin Roos, Adventure.
There's another
I
great
should be
couple.
back in the Philippines on September 9, 2020. What I understand, under the new rules, quarantine in 5 days. I really try to keep
Yeah, let me.
you informed.
Exactly. Please do. Please do. Please do. I have so many people. Rules change all the time. As you know, people fly in and it changes today. Tomorrow will change again. You just never know what the new rule of the day is. Now you have to wear a mask no matter what, no matter where you go, and face shield. And if you don't have it, you're in trouble. Believe me, they will give you a ticket so fast. Uh, uh, Even Mr. Bud Brown got a ticket the other day for parking zone violation. I talked to him about that. So you just never know.
Good morning, Tom Shipman.
Good morning, Tom Shipman. How you doing?
Thumbs up, guy. 112 thumbs up. Cool
Yeah.
deeds don't go unnoticed.
Cool deeds do not go unnoticed. That's exactly right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Kevin.
USA actually sent 4
Yeah.
plates of shape when he bombers
Bombers,
and squadron is still fighting, working in Australia and others are joint airport. Bye bye China.
I tell you what, I did not. We've not seen anything. We've not even seen one news article about anything going on in China Sea. In fact, we've not seen any YouTube. Get this, no YouTube updates on that either. I think they're. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say. But it seems like you would think, it seems like you would think that they would put that on, but it's not on.
Driving to Patrick Air Force Base.
Boy, I've been there
Be
many.
listening.
Been
Thank
there.
you, Mitch.
Boy, I've been there many times.
I just now read about Sabah. I don't know anything about their people. I was talking about the Philippines president asking USA to place troops in Spratly Island.
Where's Spratly Islands at? Where's that? Is that
The what's this? The Spratly Islands is in the island in Philippines and
China?
China like that.
Yeah, that's okay. This is Spat Lines. That's what they're fighting over.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
They've been watching there.
well, I know that he reached out to back a few months ago for troops, and I know that they're here. I know they're here. They've been here.
Good morning, Maureen.
Good morning, Maureen.
Boston Jack, hello, good morning.
Boston Jack, good morning. Good morning. How you doing this
Mark
morning?
Henning, you know when they get there a week before it's time to party and hang out with hundreds of other students, then wonder why they are heading home already.
Yeah, exactly. Marketing, I tell you what, that's got to be frustrating for you. So that means you're doing more online teaching and you don't really get the hands-on. Hands-on is the way to go. I don't like this online teaching thing because what happens is you lose the teaching ability. I'm not a teacher, but yet I have to be with our in
Douglas
class.
Martin, hello from Orlando.
Hello, hello, hello.
Shipman,
I
hello
can't keep
Tam
up.
and Ruth. Favorite things to do is sitting outside on the sala seat, eating a freshly baked bibingka, drinking a hot of coffee.
Nothing better than that. Nothing better than that. And you're supposed to say Tom Shipman, spending some time with Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventures, at maybe Ollie's or down the road or at our house or something, having a good cup of coffee. And we will do that one day, of course. Have you guys out. We'll have a nice dinner, lunch, whatever, and kind of enjoy life, you know.
Markings and boxes are running, taking about 45 days
Ah,
to Manila
I tell
area.
you what, yeah, exactly. Some were saying it taking longer than that, but I've had other people said they shipped it. It's gotten here really quick, so that's nice to hear. Yeah, so it's really it's interesting. I know there's a lot of ships and there's a lot of troops coming, and some are here. It's been here, even though they said stay away. You know.
More, skit. Damn, paint your facial pink to match your hair.
That'd be a good idea. I think what I want to do is get a Hello Kitty sticker across the top. My bike's Hello Kitty, so why not the thing? There's Hello Kitty everywhere. I think Ruth wants to put it on the garage.
Skotsky. Max Skotstovich. What's that?
Where? Skotsky Max Scootwich
Machkovich.
Moscovich. Okay. LAW.
LW in Hawaii, we have
Ooh,
249.
of the honey badger. Wow. Yeah, on that small island, huh?
Near Palawan, very near Palawan.
Wow.
Chairman Rose, hello. Jack Redman, good morning.
Jack Redmond. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Expect preparedness as bringing ship 9 are taking an average time for 45 days.
45 days. Yeah,
The
45 days.
Gaia say hello. She's working hard.
Tell the
Say
Gaia.
hi back.
Tell the Gaia back. Hi back. Great lady there. Is a great lady. Gaia is a great lady.
What is your favorite things to do, Daddy Tom?
What is my most favorite thing to do? I tell you what. You know what? Spending time with you is my most favorite thing to do. Spending time, whatever that is. If it's doing something, not doing something, or whatever it is, spending time with you and our non-phones, non-anything, spending that valuable time together, the bonding. I don't, you know, and I'm going to say this to my family members when I see them all. The gadgets. It's just too many gadgets. We need to spend time together as a family, not have all these gadgets. You know, kind of know what I mean by that. Instead of going to the party and everybody's on the gadgets, how about go to the party and just have good bonding time? Yeah, no gadgets. We're going to have one out here in October. We're going to have a party out here in October for our anniversary, and it's going to be a no gadget party. All gadgets will be locked in the house, and we're going to go outside. We'll do something, and we'll have it in the middle of the day where we can partake, maybe watch a movie, you know, just something. Uh, make it, make it fun. Uh, Games, something. Twister. How about Twister, guys? Some of that stuff. What makes me happy since I'm getting older in life, it's my family around me, and not just you two, your sisters, your sisters,
Sisters.
all your sisters and the brother-in-laws.
It's good. And then so say, just tell hi to her. Kevinash. Hello, guys. Judy. Mark King. Mark Hanning. We're face to face with student. About
Oh,
20% are
20%.
doing online.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are just doing face to face when it's uh exam day,
Exams.
but they have to have like 15 student per, what's that, per day,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
per each time, like how many hours is that?
Yeah, yeah. There,
Correct.
but
50K Filipino worker.
it,
Definitely a good economy boost
it
in the
would be a good
Philippines.
idea.
Hope
It would be a
so.
good idea, Bill Pruitt. It would be something that that people could actually get a job. They're going to have to open it up here. They're going to have to if they to open up something eventually. They're going to have to. We'll do that, Danny. Stop, Mitch Brumwell. You know if they're running to all those islands countrywide in the provinces, expat prepper. Yeah, yeah. They run here because Mitch sent me something and they run here. Okay, right, darling.
Mhm.
How long did it take to get his package here? Pretty fast, right?
Yeah, I think 45 days.
Yeah, yeah. It was about 45 days. Mitch sent it and we had it in our hands. That he has sent us a box. You guys remember that?
Don't make me roll after 8 said. Early morning, favorite things to do is drink a cup of Earl Grey tea with bergamot and Hampshire Farm. Post kielbasa, smoked sausage, scrambled egg with
Uh,
on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure. Come on.
High five, high five, Mike T. Thank you.
Oops.
Yeah, here lately I've not had a stream in a long time, and it's been really hard for me. But yet you go and I was Bud Brown was saying, well, I got internet. Yeah, okay, right, good. Mr. B, you know how
Yeah,
that
right.
is, Mr. B. It's like you're down there with Bud. You have coffee. You've had coffee with Bud. I. It's like one of those things, right? Where you uh, it's good or bad. And I hope it lasts an hour. I'll be happy if I get 1 hour of good live streaming in today. So don't say a word, right? Oops, 12-hour difference. It's okay. No worries, 12 hours. No worries, Mike T. Mark and Ing is saying, we need to send the Christmas box with a few weeks. They don't send anymore with peanut butter. LOL. Mark and Ing, is funny you said that. Uh, Peanut butter is the way to go. I love getting good USA peanut butter. They have Jiffy and things like that here, but it's really very expensive. We went to the store the other day. I have video on that, and we went to a very nice store in Valencia. It's called Pure Gold, and I have to tell you, it's really really nice. They don't have a lot of items. No store in the Philippines has. They carry anywhere from 5 to 10,000 items per store. 5,000, 10,000 items. They're not like USA where they carry, 100, 200,000 items in the store. So if you want a can of tuna, there's only 4 kinds. Tom, go for the Hello Kitty tattoo. Don't be a wimp.
Yeah, right.
I tell you what, Scoop, I will do a Hello Kitty tattoo. You get one first, and then if I like it, I'll do it. Except Hello Kitty across here. That'd be the really good one. Uh,
On fire, it's good. I love Jimmy. But sorry, I didn't reply to your message last night. I passed out. Hello, Maureen and Jody.
Hello, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. How you doing?
Ciao.
Good morning.
Scott. In Vietnam, I had pink Hello Kitty helmet. Couldn't find any other one to fit my pumpkin head.
Mark, Mark, Hello Kitty helmet. Nothing wrong with that. They have Hello Kitty helmets here. I think ours got one. No, hers not Hello Kitty. I think Mickey Mouse hat helmet. And Ruth has a Hello Kitty pink color, but she does not have one. I wore a jungle hat, looked like a rice picker. Jim and Rose.
Too much that Filipino talk. I
Yeah.
wonder what a gadget is.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, always on phone. So you guys know this as well as I do, that no matter where you go, they're going to be on the phone. So when we have a party out here, it's going to be a no gadget party. And I'll warn them before they come. Either you should leave them at home or not be on it. Because we're going to have things for them to do to keep their mind occupied so they don't need a gadget. And I'll make fun. I'll have fun. Not make fun.
Ronald Bowden, good morning.
Good morning, Ronald. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. From Alabama. Mark and Ning. I didn't have Ning already. I might go back to Vietnam to stay. Vietnam, they said it's a very nice place to stay. They say it's very nice there. I heard that that many Americans go in there. I heard recently that Vietnam is saying no now. I don't really know if that's true or not. I don't know, Mark. That's what I heard. It was said here they were saying no, but I don't know if that's true. You know, you never know what is right and wrong there. So. Tom, I would have thought your favorite time to spend would be have doing your live stream with you and Ruth sitting to next to you. That's exactly right. Yeah. That's right, darling. Right? Hmm. I do enjoy my time with my wife. I do. She was outside yesterday, watched me cut the grass and watched me cut on the other side of the fence. And so that was her thing yesterday. She got to watch me as she did her flower. And oh, get this, get this. There's no laptops available in the Philippines. You cannot buy a laptop. You cannot buy anything that has to do with school because guess what? No laptops. The ones that are available are going really fast. They can't keep up with them. Niece and her sister went to the store the other day and they had none. Went around and had none, and went online. There are none. There's a few available online. There's from China, but they're getting bombarded. Even they're getting out of stock because everybody has to have a laptop here to do work in school or college or things like that. So things are changing really different here for that. So gadget again, right? So what happens? Everybody's on the internet, right? So that's a problem there too. There's a phone call coming in, darling. I don't know who that is. I can't read they can't read this now. Okay, let me get back here. Now I got to find it. My wife is fantastic. Oh, here it is right now. Okay, here we go. I found it. All right. Good morning, Jeb Jam. How you doing this morning? I've just got to find the stream. And good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh, I'm really behind. I'm that behind, right? Huh? Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not that bad behind. Let's see. Jack Redmond. Good morning. Danny Stout is saying. Let's see. Rice picker. Too much Filipino talk. Yes, Kevin. Hello, Kitty's Trap Stamp. Marketing, if you and go back to Vietnam. Tom, I would have thought your favorite. Yeah, spend time. You're right, Mark. Spend time with Ruth. Hello, hello. Wrong Bowden again. Sorry, I'm reading these again. You don't get my room or stay in room school without a mask. Exactly. I would have it no, no entry. No, you have to have mask on and no entry. In here, you have to have mask and face shield to gain entry anywhere here where I live. You go in the store, you have to wear a mask and face shield. If you don't have them on, you can't get in, even the supermarket. And they check your temperature. And if your temperature is a little high, my temperature was lower than Ruth's the other day, which surprised me. But we were getting angry at PLDT and Globe. Get this. PLDT Altera says, hey, I want to figure out what's going on with my internet. Sorry, we don't own them anymore. We have nothing to do with it. It's got your name on the bill. Sorry, we don't service anymore, sir. Sorry. What am I gonna do? Sorry, sir. Can't help you. Sorry. There's nothing like quiet family time. There's nothing like it. We have our family time. On Friday evenings and Saturdays, we have family time together, and it's always really enjoyable. Huh? Oh, your pots, not what you guys think. Pot. There you go, darling. Jack Redmond.
Can you download the Western Union apps on your phone in the Philippines? My idea is to download the apps and pull money out of the bank account and use to pull out in the Philippines. Yeah,
Yes, you can.
that's what
That's what I do. Remitly.
But it's
MoneyGram.
too expensive, right? The transaction fee.
Yeah, well, get this. Western Union, MoneyGram, Remitly, World Transfer, all Send Value, all those companies may be a value now because the banks charge you $12.75 to do a transfer to the bank now per transaction. Does not matter how much it is. $12.75 plus a $2.56 transaction fee. no matter what. And that's at Metro Bank. At BPI banks, if you don't have a card or you don't have a bank account with BPI, where I live, you cannot pull money out of the bank no more. So they're forcing you to go back to the Remitleys and to that. And the reason why a lot of the Palawans and all those places are down a third in sales. They have nobody sending money anymore.
Kevin said, have anniversary party at your house. Guaranteed no gadget use.
Guaranteed no gadget use. I am going to have a no gadget party. I'm going to have games, Twister or something. You know, I don't know. Games. Not just one, games. And a movie. Well, I'll make a projection screen out of my phone and put it up in the garage. We have a screen, and we'll watch movies of some kind. They love scary, so I'll put a scary movie on for the family, and you'll hear them scream for miles. You'll hear all the girls scream for miles. There is all girls, 1, 2, 3 boys, 4 boys, and all rest girls. So you can imagine how many girls are screaming.
Jeb Jam,
Jeb Jam, good morning, Jeb Jam. How you doing this morning? Welcome.
My favorite things in sending kids to farm to harvest corn and get some work out and those freeloader.
True. Freeloaders, right, Mommy? Yeah, get them going. Yeah.
Mark went shopping today and some clown tried to take off my mask. He didn't like Mr. Clap 21 in his mouth, started crying for violating my 6-foot rule.
Use a blender.
Hmm?
Tom Shimmer, congrats on a pure gold victory. Yeah, and it's really nice place. It's at the Valencia, and you know where it's at. It's really nice in there. Kevin Ash saying, what, darling? Use a blender, food processor, and really makes homemade peanut butter with only a drizzle of oil. The problem, the peanuts are... The peanuts are okay. The peanut is a peanut, right? A nut is a nut, right? But really, the peanuts themselves, they're good. Something about Jiffy, though. It's hard to beat that. And Skipper. Jeb Jam. Use a blender, food processor. Almost famous. Good morning. John Baker. Lakeside with the Philippine families. Awesome. Almost famous John Baker. How you doing? So you changed your channel name again, John. I can't keep up with you now. So good for you. I'm teasing with you, John. Welcome. Camping at Lakeside with Philippine families. Awesome. So how is everything with you? Rob Bowden. I saw where there 27th of this month, there'll be 2 moons in the sky around 11 to 12. They say it's another planet aligning with the moon, reflecting will not happen again for a long time. How will have to do that? I can't see that far high.
Jim Dunlap, good morning.
Good morning, Jim. My good friend.
Scott, we have been able to see how the service some people really are in the midst of the pandemic and the time. See how brave many frontline workers are.
A nice pediatrician yesterday. I say nice. He was a good guy. Passed, and we saw. And my condolences to his family. He's a young man too. 30s, in his 30s. My wife's car is a Hello Kitty inside, seat cover, steering wheel cover. Jim. Welcome back, Jim. Thank you, Jim. How was everything with you, Jim? How's everything in your neck of the woods? What do you like to do? Judy Fisher, what do you like to do for fun? Say cooking, baking, shopping. What do you like to do for fun, Miss Judy? Scoot, what do you like to do for fun? Work? JG, what do you like to do for fun if you're still here? Kevin Nash? I know Kevin Nash, he loves cooking. Vietnam seems creepy to me. Once you meet some people that had villages destroyed by Americans. Yeah, I think a lot of that's been kind of forgotten, I hope. But there are a lot of Americans that live in Vietnam. Mr. B, if you're still on here, tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't they Didn't they ban? What's going on in Vietnam? I think there's been a lot of rebanning, revitalizing that area. Good morning, Eric De La Cruz. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome on our live stream today. Kevin Nash, Vietnam seems, yeah, it does seem a little off on that. Mark King, Tom, one game you can play with your party is have Easter egg hunt with their smartphone, but they have to find their own phones. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hide the phones. Hide them in a tree, right? Good morning, Eric. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Watch Idiocracy movie. Looks like current administration. Hey, Scoot. Who's going to be president, Scoot? Your prediction. Keith Richards. Good morning, Mr. Keith. Yeah, it looks like Trump's going to be up there in the role, but it's okay. I sent my fiance to SNR CDO. She was crying about the prices. Yeah. She wanted, but it's so expensive here. She said, I can't spend your money like that. I said, remember that forever. That is so, I know. I wanted to buy something the other day, and it was, I don't remember how much it was, $4. And Bruce, oh, it's too expensive. Don't buy that. No. I said, no, we're buying it for the month. Just go ahead and get it. So we walked out of there, and I can't believe it, but we walked out of there. Only $120. We got a lot of stuff. Well, we got a lot of stuff for $120. We bought a lot of stuff. And is it enough for the month? No. We'll have to go back. Good morning, Graham. How you doing? Yeah. Knock on wood, Graham. Knock on wood, my friend. Knock on wood. Yeah. I'm on the internet with my laptop on OBS software. It works the best because I can control the bit rate and control the flow of it. And if I have that, I'm okay. But it's not. This does not always work. It's about 40% work and the rest don't. So it's true. Yeah, you're right, Mike T. You're right. Most time they will do that. Jeb Jam, good morning. How is Jeb Jam? Is this James or Jebby this morning? James, how's XRP this morning? Did it drop down to 24, 25? My XRP, I don't know when I bought it or what. It says I made money on it. Good morning, Ogre. How you doing, Mr. Ogre? How is everything? Shady Illusions, good morning. How you doing? Scoot, I look better in a mask. I do better in a mask and a face shield. I got a mask coming that's battery powered. That's battery, and it gives you airflow, air conditioning. I got one coming. I have two of them coming. But get this, they would not let me in my place in PLDT because I had an N95. They would not let me in.
Jim's life.
No cartridges allowed. Jim's lifestyle. Jim's
Happy
lifestyle.
Fiesta to Cagayan de Oro.
Miss my province. Hi, Jim. Yeah, Fiesta. Yeah, I read that one. Keith Richards. Good AM. Shady Illusions. Keith Richards. Good AM. Good AM.
You look better in the mask.
Marketing.
Kevin Nash Kitchen. I was surprised when I went to Vietnam. They like Americans. They want to be like Americans. Very nice folks. Very hardworking. Cheaper than the Philippines.
Yeah, they say it is cheaper.
Fiesta Day in Valencia too.
What
date today?
Today's Friday.
No, date by date.
Date.
Oh,
I'm going to date.
Fiesta today in Valencia.
I'm going to date.
Cagayan de Oro.
I'm going to date.
No fiesta.
No fiesta?
Yeah, COVID, no?
Oh, I'm going to date.
Date?
Yeah, I just go on a date.
Food is great. Only problem is not many.
Yeah, probably.
Eric De La Cruz, good morning.
Morning, Eric De La Cruz. How you doing?
And Dutch Wang Vlad.
Good. Yeah, Dutch Wang Vlogs. Good morning. Shady Illusions. I do not wear a mask.
I don't wear masks. They make me. Then I just go to. I don't believe in masks nor a government. They are
Big deal to
making
scare
a big
people.
deal and scare people while they're passing of random deaths. Mark,
Kevin
don't
Ash.
fool yourself. They're still very like China.
Uh,
Jam said, "Scoot, I'm putting your name on the ballot.
on the
Ballot.
ballot, yeah.
Balota in what's it? In election, right?
Yeah, election, Freddy Krueger, Kevin Ash. I need to play the Freddy Krueger movies or Halloween. Which would you guys pick? Halloween, Freddy Krueger? What is the scariest movie to you guys? What would be the scariest movie I could scare the kids with? They love Train to Busan. They will watch that Train to Busan 100 times. I'll watch it again. You know, kids, they love it all. XRP hit 25.55 today and triggered my notification. I'm watching and waiting to buy. You're waiting to get down 24. I'd go ahead and buy it personally. Buy some at 25, some at 24.
What's up, bro, James? Scott, I'm putting your name. Pretty Dana. I know you're a secret beaten man.
Okay, let's see. The phone's bouncing around there. I can't read that. Stay away from me with a mask, by the way. The moon is made from green cheese, Mark and Ning is saying. Mr. Scientist is saying, stay away from me with no mask, by the way. The moon is made from green cheese.
Ogre, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Ogre. Yes, Scoot, you're right about the government. Wow, the rain's coming down good right now, JGBK. It's raining, JG.
Here, last night.
With your umbrella. It rained here. Roast the peanuts in the oven. Yeah.
Harvey Young.
Harvey Young.
Wells Fargo charges $4 per transaction bank to bank or pick up or bank.
It's cheaper, Wells Fargo.
What's Wells Fargo?
Yeah, that's mine. Hey, Tom, Wells Fargo. Yeah, you know what? I gotta check that out. I gotta check out my Wells Fargo. It's $4, so I'm gonna have to go back and doing my Remitly and all those again. I don't like to because they're such a pain to do. They really, for me, they're pain. Because it takes forever to get them to notify the money's in transaction. No matter if I use Wells Fargo, no matter MoneyGram, Send Value, World Transfer, all of them, Schwab, all of them.
Schwab this?
They don't work. They're all. How many transfers?
Schwab this.
Miss Jokester over here. You're telling me jokes now. Jokes now.
Again. Oh. Jib Jam, always nice to see you, buddy. Mark, no mask needed. It will disappear. The moon is made of green cheese. Don't believe our intel and Putin is real intel. Yes, those are true also. Hi, GGR. Jib Jam Road.
Jib Jam Raw.
No nuts are not a nuts. Valencia peanuts makes the best peanuts butter. My opinion. There are several types of peanuts. We grow them all here in southern Alabama.
I was going to tell you the peanuts here are not to the ones that I like them and I'll eat them and I eat a lot of them. I can't stop eating peanuts. Once you eat one peanut, it's like one potato chip. It's like that, but it's hard.
Pleasure is mutual, Mark. I trust today was better than yesterday for you.
Yeah. Tom.
Exchange rate, Tom Shipman said, for Remitly is horrible. 47 peso per dollar and 3.99 transactions.
They stopped doing transaction fees. They stopped doing the peso to dollar rate. A dollar to peso because the banks don't do it anymore. They were doing it at one time. I was getting 45, 46, 47. Now they're not doing it anymore. Now, get this, you pull money out of your bank, it's more hassle. So I'm going to have to go back to the Remitleys and all that stuff. And for me, it's hard. Well, submit your passport again. Well, I already submitted it last month. Well, you got to resubmit it. This, that. Oh, well, you need address in USA.
Like
we'll call you. Yeah. Where's your USA address? Well, okay. Well, we need to call you on that. Well, no, I have a phone number here. You can call me, USA phone number. Oh, okay, I'll call you on that. You wait. It's a pain. Mark and Ning. E and F, Tom. E and F. Okay?
You said. Mark and Ning. I read that on the internet somewhere that moon is made from green cheese, so it must be true.
It's true. That's what it said. I saw it the other day on a cartoon that the moon was made of cheese. Yeah. That you once you get on the moon, you can go up there, you can eat the cheese. Ow. I have a headache now.
Taka lang, oy!
Yeah, take along. Talk along, Jeje. Jeje.
Pataka ra kada.
Oh,
Ay. I like the blow stuff up from fun.
it's blue cheese. What am I saying? It's blue cheese, not green cheese. Blue cheese.
Scott like to read blind man news for fun. Judith said, Harville, I'm not sure if I said hi, hello to you. Yeah, if so, it's not.
Yeah, Harville Young. Good morning. Good morning. Jeb Jam. Tom. Blind man news. Scoot likes replay. Yeah, he does.
Batang Paslit, good
That's
morning. Batang Paslit Chana, good morning.
Good morning, Madame Paslik channel. Kevin.
Tang Paslit.
Patong Paslik. Big Cab, no bull. Good morning.
Hi, Daddy.
My good friend. How you doing? Good to see you.
Don't worry, Tom. If in a few months the banks will be begging for your dollar, win to 1-3 of the coming home, there won't be much in bond dollar. We will be valued for change.
We do need to. I got very angry with that. There's not much I can do about it. It's already transaction already done because I've already given Ruth the card to go get the money out. It's her card, and I just made sure there's money in, so it's transferred out on her card. And so, hello, Harville is saying.
Good morning, Graham.
Good morning, Graham. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Judy. Over president prediction, Trump.
Are we this far behind? How far behind are we?
Eric.
Yeah, 8:39. We are
Jim's
way
lifestyle, huh?
We're way behind.
No worries. Jim's lifestyle. Good morning, everyone. Our president.
Yeah, I already said hi.
Isn't the internet wonderful? I see you have a signal.
Signal this morning, yes.
I just
not always.
Mark Henning said, I love to sit on the beach with a few rods in holding with Bill. So if I fall asleep, I wake up and catch the fish. He wants to sitting in it and then he will fall asleep like a bill.
Yeah, a little bell on it. So if it rings, you catch the fish. Exactly.
Okay, here in Michigan, I know Trump will lose big this year.
Yeah, he's going to lose big in a lot of areas. I know that, and I don't know who the front runner will even be. Who's the front runner going to be? I think everybody already knows, and they just don't want to say. Scoot's not even said this morning, so that must mean he has no. There's no candidate available.
Then it's not written ballots made for toilet paper, so they are not totally worthless.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. You guys were talking yesterday on the stream, and you know what happens is we all know what's going to happen. We all have an idea. We just don't want to say. Jim's lifestyle. Good morning again. Wrong bound. Tom Fiesta Day in Valencia too.
It's Mayako Sunday.
Right here. There you go. You can't wear a mask with the batteries will be considered a gadget. Yeah, you know what? It's true though. I bought that one. It's got batteries. It brings there in, so it's about 10 to 15 different varieties. This one cost me $20. It has a fan in it, and it's air in and air out. We'll see how it does. I mean, you know, what can I say? Anything needs to be better than what I have. I have 20 masks in there. All of them are I have so many. We just got 12 N95s in, and I can't wear them. They're too hot.
Some of the establishment here, we are not allowing you to
go
use the face mask with valve or filter on it. So you just wear normal like cloth. Or surgical mask.
Here we go. We'll go at the bottom up because we can't. I keep up with the stream. Yeah, let's see. We'll go bottom up. Let's see. If I miss you guys, don't think anything about it. Dot Long Vlogs. Good morning. Christmas time and the beers. Yeah, the birds are coming up. Christmas is here.
XRP hits 0.255 today and triggered by notification on watching, waiting to buy. Wait, I did not check my coins page.
Yeah. Mr. B, might get new law raised the age of consent from 12 to 16.
And how for the low age of consent, I say raised to 18 might redirect the sick one to Cambodia.
Yeah. Ogre saying Hillary might win.
When the months end with bear, it started
Uh,
Christmas
exactly.
next month.
Exactly. Beer is coming.
Next month.
Next month, Christmas is here. Tom, the scariest movie is that natural disaster siren or wedding bells. I knew that I'd get them confused.
I would like picker publication other than even a janitor.
I know, Kevin Ash. The choices are very slim to none, right? Hillary's not running, nor is Obama.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Didn't work to scare heck out of anyone.
They're talking.
Marketing. I'm not going to say anything about politics out of respect.
I know. Let's see here, Kevin Ash. All right, you guys talking. Big Kev, how you doing again, my good friend? Looks like a dusty ball of Swiss cheese on the moon. Kevin Ash is saying that's exactly what I say. Blue cheese is what you get the blue moon. Exactly. And I tell you what, there's this much blue cheese left there, Tom Shipman. Thank you so much for that.
There.
Harville, sometimes the transfer is 1 hour or less, or in meal event. We'll use Wells Fargo BDO Bank. I'm gonna have to look into that more deeply because I have a Wells Fargo account. And last time I tried to do it, it didn't work well for me. The moon is made of Limburger cheese. The rain will make the grass grow, then I'll have to cut again. Exactly.
Big you psycho. Mitch, Tamaril, Filipina membership. If you need a US address, just use the one that your driver's license.
I will, Mr. Mitch, and thank you for that. Mr. Mitch, you're a good guy. Mr. Mitch is really a good guy. He's got a heart of gold. He helps many. And I had my driver's license sent there, and he sent my driver's license and refused to take any money from me. I'm going to get him back. What does that say, Eric?
September.
It's
the bear on the
October beer. December beer. December, right? So thank you so much for that, Mitch. That's really nice of you.
Thank you.
Okay, Caillou. That's Mama. Sing it. There, Mama.
This fish, crazy. Morning time. I had been to the mall and that where I'll get a cheese from, so I know sure that it's made of green cheese.
It's green cheese, right? Marketing, yeah. Ronald.
For your best peanut butter in the peanut with the most peanut oil content with the Valencia here. The second would be very good.
Mark King, I have been to the moon. Ronald Bowden.
So
Peanut butter with peanut, the most oil content, which is Valencia. The second would be Vanguard. Okay. Jib Jam, who are you trying to convert? Let's see here. Yeah, ain't gonna work with our bunch. Yeah. And you're right about the politics. I never have to wait more than 10 minutes for money, Mr. B is saying. Man, for some reason I do. You ever notice that, honey? How come I have to wait?
Glennis, good morning.
Good morning, Glennis. Oh, is that Mama?
How are you?
How are you, Mama?
Where are you now?
Where are you now, Mama? How come 10 minutes? How come I have to wait sometimes 3 hours or 5 hours?
Which one? For
money. Who do you use, Mr. B?
What are you using, Mr. B?
I have to wait sometimes hours, like 4, 5, 6 hours to send, $300. And it's all good in U.S. It's not like there's not money there. But then I'm going back in the day. You know what I mean? Kevin Nash, you made me laugh. Here, I'm lost here. Where am I at, darling?
Tom, do you have a CD or DVD
I
player?
do, I do, I
You
do,
have
I do. I have a CD player on that on a laptop.
laptop and have there too in the.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you now?
I don't know. I'm lost on that thing.
Ronald, God bless America and Philippines. Tom, Cebuana charge insurance fee for 400 remittance. Cebuana, daddy.
Sabana,
Mm. So, can we tease Tom about being Inspector Gadget?
we can be Inspector Gadget. I'd do it. Give me that hat. I'd take it in a heartbeat. I'd be Inspector Gadget.
This travel adventure square.
Okay.
Ah, naman taan ni daddy ay. School order. Marketing. With my kids at school, I work
Marketing.
even, marketing. I, lagi. Daddy, don't make me confused. With my kids at school, I work even harder this year to talk them about finding reliable information by using scientific thinking. Our country is written now by tourists.
Oh yeah, by theories. Yeah, overridden, threatened now by stupid theories. I know. And these theories are like you're saying to yourself, okay, where is this all coming from, and who said it and what, right? Yeah, there's always seems to be a lot of that goes on. You know,
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash.
What's that?
What is
Laughing?
that? Laughing? Thank you, Kevin Nash. Thank you for the super chat. Joreen, Janaru Warren. Good morning. Good
My
morning.
favorite to do going back home to
I know.
Philippines.
I hate this
days.
honey badger. We call it honey badger, but it's true though. I know you can't wait to get back home. There is so many people that want to get back home. It's unbelievable, and I would too.
Ogre night.
Night,
Thank you for
Ogre.
coming.
Sleep well.
Come a
Thank you,
little
Ogre.
early. Yeah.
Thank
Do
you.
you
Thank you.
have? Oh, lagi. September.
September,
October.
December.
See ya next time, Ogre. Mark, I have friends that say we do not have a spaceship in orbit.
Ah, Mr. Scoot. I like Remitly.
I had
Ronald was
no
saying.
issue with them. I used them for a few years.
I'm gonna go back to Remitly. I used them all. Remember, I've been here. In fact, I was using them a long time ago, 5 years ago. I was using all these, and it's like same thing happened to Bud Brown and Mike and Rike and all of us. Western Union all said nope, too many transactions. Sorry, they canned us.
Ronald Bowden said, I like Remitly. I had no issue.
And I used them for years. Yeah.
Gigi said, I booked vacation time boost approves, then tells me they will pay an unused time. I will cut down the time off.
There you go, JG. Where you going? You said something about traveling across the United States, right? You're going to go visit Scoot and stay with him for about a month, right? Good luck on that one. Scoot let you stay, though. Scoot let you stay. JG, that's so bad. Yeah, JG. Chosen your vacation dates? Danny Stout is asking.
Take all your sick first.
Yeah, take all your sick time first. Exactly.
Yes, Danny.
January Warren, good morning again. Yeah, tell the guy a hi again, Kevin.
Yeah.
She's a great lady, man.
Mr. B, I think the straw that breaks the camel back in the U.S. in Christmas. No jobs, lack of credit, no more stimulus, and the post-elections riot sales will be horrible. Without Christmas sales,
Yeah.
U.S. is toast.
Yeah, everybody's falling short is turning that valuable dollar and having that available, you know. Ken,
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Nice to see you, my friend. Good, glad you came on.
Smith said, the moon is the only place that we have verified aliens' life in our solar system's true fact.
Awesome. Some kind of have some kind of what can I say? Found some kind of evidence, right? Ron Bowden, I sent through Remitly to Sabuana Euler, no problem, fast within minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. I'm gonna have to go back to Remitly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jenny Stout, marketing adventure. I bit my lips for many months. Just tired of hearing the same what? Over and over. I shouldn't have to remain quiet, but I will too. I respect for Taman
you know
Ritmo.
what, Danny Stout Marketing, thank you so much for that. Yeah, this is not. That's the thing. We talked about this before. Is everybody has their own agenda, and everybody comes on live streams and they want to push their agenda. It's their agenda and their agenda and their agenda, and try to disrupt the streams. But what happens is all it does is disrupt the stream. But I agree with you 110%. I mean, I have my political views, and I don't force them on anybody. And you guys would disagree with me most of the time anyway. And this same thing go with my religious beliefs. Not everybody loves my religious beliefs, so I don't force them upon anybody. I believe in God, and I'm godly, and I trust in God every day of my life. But I don't force them on anybody. So, and I agree. And thank you for saying that, Daddy Stout. You're so right, marketing, and I really appreciate that because when you're forcing about what they're saying with the virus and the statistics and all that stuff, that's fine and dandy. But we all know what's going to happen. It's already happened, and there's not too much you can do about what's going to happen. And some people just get irate and just try to do that. And I don't know why they do that. You can try the Abra app. A link to your USA account, then send money to your coins instantly. For free. It's like Coinbase, but faster and easier. Abra. Look at this one, Mommy.
Hmm?
Abra app.
Abra?
Bill Pratt. Bill Pratt.
Abra. Messi?
Yeah, so I will do that. Thank you, Miss Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Thank you for saying that. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, that's right. Those theories are the kind of stuff that Russians plant on Facebook. Exactly. It's just, man, guys. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, there's so many theories. Tom, when I purchased car, it took 3 days for remittance to be delivered.
Yeah.
I think it depends on frequency of remittance sent to the account with speed of remittance. Yeah, because I only send one time a month. And I don't send much. It's $400 or $500, and well, much. It's a lot of money, but I use that for the month. I pay my electric. I get groceries. This, that, another $400 or $500. I use that for the month. Sometimes I have to dip in to get more, but most of the time I have money left over. I use it and I buy something, or we buy something from Lazada and this, that, and other, and we get another money in the month. But I usually pull out $400 or $500 for the month. First of the month, and that sustains us for the month for groceries and food and everything. I mean, it's 25,000 peso, and my electric is anywhere from 3 to 5,000, and then the rest is whatever, you know. So my internet is 60 or $80, so I pay that, and then food, and school, and life. You guys understand that, so that's really it for me. I mean, if I didn't have this house and stuff, I'd have to pay rent, right? So that's the reason why I got this stuff. I'm not a rent payer. I am, but I'm not. I don't like to pay rent. I don't like giving somebody else my money. I really don't. but then again too, when you rent, it's cool because you're not responsible for anything, even though you end up fixing a lot of stuff. But you guys know what I'm saying. Just remember, transfer an extra converted peso after receiving cash out. Okay, thank you, Bill. I'm not shy to say the Russians doing this stuff. No one really wants. Yeah, exactly. Ken Koski, good morning again. Good morning, good morning. The CDO government had typed a lottery and gave several parents a household 200 USD. Seed money to invest in new home business venture. Each had to produce a receipt showing the purchase. Look at this. You see that, darling?
What's that? Where up?
CDO.
Good for that.
That's a good idea, Mike. High five. Yeah, Ruth has done a couple things online. As you know, she has her cakes and stuff, but it's okay. I mean, everybody's doing it, but if everybody sees one doing it, they all copy. So if you do something, you do fantastic, get 1 or 2 weeks, and then everybody copies it. Ron Bowden, on your first use from Remitly, they give you a higher rate dollar and also waive the fee. It's free, then after that on your other, the rate comes down a little fee. It's $3.99 peso. Ron Bowden, that's really kind of a good deal. I like doing that, and I'll start doing that more and more with them. I'm not paying. $4 is fine. $5 is fine. $12.75 is not. Good deal on Eto Jib Jam. I think we should write Tom's name in POTUS. He could straighten it all out. I straightened it out. It's funny. At one time I was, what did they call me? I would go to the banks and be the hatchet man to the banks for the small town banks and the bigger banks, and that would be the guy going and help the bank along and hire people and fire people and reorganize the bank because the banks aren't making money and this, that, and other. But I did that, and I straightened out a lot of banks. You told me they were a shoo-hoo for the World Series. Ken Haas, I saw a picture sign saying, "Welcome to the Philippines in the province of China. What is China?" I did see that sign. I saw that sign. I saw that sign. Yeah. Welcome to China. Yeah, I saw that. It was in Manila.
Yeah, Jim Jim said, pay me the rent time and Ruth. Mama wants a new car.
Mama wants a new car. Hold on a minute, James. Let me think about that. No.
Maligali TV, hi.
Good morning.
How are you? Thumbs up down.
Thank you.
I heard things giving free money away at the bank.
Yeah, go to the bank, you get free money. My fiance was chosen to purchase a bundle of mixed clothing, children's jeans, summer mixed bundle, ladies, pants. Good for her, man. Good for her. Good for her. I hope she makes good money doing it. I hope she makes
60 profit in 10 days.
Awesome. Awesome.
60 USD profit per 10 days.
That's awesome.
That's good.
That's very good. It's very good.
Selling clothes?
Yeah, selling clothes. 3,000 peso. Malong.
John McCardle. Hi, guys.
Hey, good morning, John. How you doing, John?
My link? Yeah, you can drop your link.
Drop your link
here.
Drop your link.
So many
Big Daddy
people here have subscriber too.
Big Daddy
Ramjam, good morning.
Debbie Ramjam, good morning.
Big Daddy, Professor.
Big Daddy. Morning. Our Big Daddy's here. Our Big Daddy.
You know, China and Russia is teaming up to produce the packages, so it's called, what's that?
Vaccine.
Then China will give Philippines, but the returns to Turkey will have to sign over the Philippine Sea.
Eric. Chinese products are face printed with that. Guys, don't forget the thumbs up. 77 watching, only 43. Are you? Yeah. Let's see. It says 96 on the phone here. Big Daddy, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Do you mean I caught up? I caught up. Big Daddy, how you doing? How is painting? How is your business?
What is all your favorite things to do?
What is the most favorite thing you need to do? Big Daddy, I already know what Big Daddy's is. I already know what Scoots is. I know what mine is. Mr. Mike, Sir Liner, I know what his is now. Hello, Mike, Sir Liner, Tom. Your new nickname is Hatchet Man. Just leave my scalp alone. Yeah. Oh man, I was not the guy, man. I was the guy they got mad at. They see me coming. Oh crap! Here comes that guy. I don't like that guy.
One more thumbs up. Thanks for reminding me.
Thank you, Ronald Bowden, my good friend. Okay, now I'm getting into the stream. My back was hurting this morning sitting here.
I always admire Pinoys. They are willing to try small business.
Yeah, they love it. Small business. This one, don't give her idea.
I will grab it.
Don't get her started.
Most especially if you like link like that.
What about flour now?
Yeah.
How many flour do you have out there?
Many.
How many more you want?
How
many more flour you want?
No more.
All right. Are you going to be slave to your flour?
No.
Are you slave to your flour?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You become slave to your yard and slave to your flower, and I did not want to do that when I came to the Philippines. That's the reason why I limit myself on all things. I don't want to be a slave to it. You have a bigger yard, you have to cut it. Of course, you hire somebody to cut it, but finding somebody to cut it is hard to find. Believe it or not, even in this time of pandemic, it's really hard to find somebody to cut a yard, even if you pay them $2, $3, $4, $5. There's I don't want to do it. It's too hot. I'm tired. And they have no job. Well, I remember I get a brother out here. He cut it a few times, and if you come every month, I just pay every month, and that lasted about a little while. I always admire Pinoys. They are really smart. I really like that, and you're right about that. I will leave your scalp alone, Mr. Sirliner. How you doing, my good friend? How was everything? Okay, Scoot, have a good one. Good one. Thank you, Scoot. Have a good day. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. Bye, Scooter, Sirliner, JG. You're having
My
hi.
favorite things to do is to increase my bank account.
King Koski, exactly. There was a time, when older you get, you lose the jobs. The company buys you out, or in the same situation, they merge or something like that, or they sell off the division and they cut back. Anyway, I found myself at 56, 57, hard to find a job. They won't hire you, right? I said, what do I do? I know what I'll do. I'll work part-time. But I'll work part-time on many jobs because that's what they were hiring. So I worked part-time, and that's what I did. I worked part-time here, part-time here, part-time here, part-time here, and that's how I did it. And I ended up making more money in the long run. Scheduling was a nightmare, though. Sorry.
I had to run to my other computer.
It's all right, Big Daddy. I asked you, I said, what's your most favorite thing to do besides working, and besides climbing those tall ladders, and besides working on painting? What do you like to do? I say you like to eat ice cream and peanuts and potato chips. I saw your, was it burritos, tacos you had the other day? Mr. B, my favorite thing is travel. Yeah, I like traveling too. Not able to do that. Just waiting for local tourism to open up from some beach time. Don't do the family thing. So travel works for me. What's your most favorite thing to do? What do you like doing more than anything else?
Watching movie too.
Yeah, I don't know. You're getting a lot of things there. Can I help you there or anything?
No.
See? She's on coins.
Bill Pretzel.
Bill Pretzel. Bill. See, don't get her started on something. Don't tell her about this stuff. Quit telling her this stuff. Give me that phone. See? Oh,
yeah, Abra. What's that?
Abra.
What's that name?
Abra. Yeah. Abra.
Huh?
Abra.
Oh, see?
She's on Abra now. Thank you for that, Bill. But you're right about that, Mr. B. I like traveling too. My favorite thing to do is to breathe. Mark King is saying, and make good, nice dinners and eat ice cream. I'm just teasing you, Mark. I'm teasing you. What's that, Malik TV? What's that say?
He has nosebleed, but he wants this one, but we can give.
I'm good, guys. Counting days to vacation, JG is saying. I am doing very good, Big Daddy.
Good morning, RR.
Good morning, RR. Big Daddy saying hi.
John McCardle, BK, where for vacation?
BK, where for vacation? John is
I just
asking.
pulled the wiring harness from the car stereo. Getting ready to big install. I had to record the first test. I hope to crack a wild shot.
There you go. Tom Ship, and I was thinking of drilling for water and have a water filling station. Nothing wrong with that.
Good.
If you do water filling, do ice. Ice. Get an ice machine. Make your own ice. Bag it up. Sell it. Bag your own ice. Fresh, filtered ice. Nobody is doing it. Nobody's doing fresh, filtered ice. And nobody's actually... and It is a market for it. It is a market that's unbelievable. Everybody wants ice. It's amazing. Boy, things have changed. When I first came here, nobody wanted ice. Now everybody's buying. They buy 5, 6, 7, 8 bags of ice at what are those? How much is ice?
The ice here is the one is long, is 2 pesos.
All right, 2 peso, 3 peso for ice a bag. Small bag. You guys know what it is. Now under our skin episode filming today. Okay. Sir Liner, awesome. Tell Gary, Sir Liner, tell Gary when he does his streams and does it, that people come to his channel. He has to go out to the other channels. He can't stay there. He will struggle. He will not have support from the other guys. I got some emails, some of the guys. I subscribe to this Gary's channel. He don't even come to mine. He don't even come off the channel. He don't even go. So might be a good idea to just tell him, hey, if you guys do those, do them, but go back to the other people that supported you to give you those views and everything else. Because they're telling me that he's not even he does videos and he goes there, and so they unsubscribed him. So I said I will say something too, Sir Liner. Judy Fisher, sorry, but no host will not give out jackets. Yeah, exactly. John McCardle, hey Judy Fisher. Timmy Ramjam, hi is Timmy Ramjam. Good to see you, my friend. Good start of the day, Mark King, Judy. No house, no car, no kids, no insurance, no taxes, and the freedom. Can't beat it. Mr. B, awesome. Eat.
Eat.
That's his favorite thing to do. Eat. I tell you what, though, you're a big guy. You takes a lot of. You got to put it in though. You're a big guy. Ken, part-time comes with no benefits though. Yes, Ken, you're right. Now I did get one. I call it a gig. I got one gig that I did get insurance with it, but it was really not that good of insurance. But they had a program where I could get insurance, and you're exactly right. I didn't have any insurance, but I did get insurance with that. But what I did was I found an insurance company that I could actually use at the time, and it was through Aetna, and it gave me the availability I could have insurance. Tom, back in the day, there was some of the best tasting water when you're hot and burned your eyes drinking from the water hose with that chemical aftertaste. Boy, remember that? Trump will be on TV. All right. Big Daddy, I'm getting ready to tighten it up for over here and get back on the keto and train for lifting. Yeah, he's a lifter. He's very, he's a big guy. Hey, Tom, you know today's World Pinch Day? Oh, they've been busy over there now. I love teasing her. I can't help it. Daddy. She's always like, If you buy a timer and drip hoses at the faucet, you can set those up and have water days while you're gone.
Daddy, can you give me something?
I'll give you any money you want. You just take it, darling. Is your flower pots here? Yeah. She ordered more flower pots.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. No. Yeah, just get it. If you buy a timer, drip hose, faucet, you set those up. Hey, Kevin Nash, I want to get a drip hose here. And they don't sell them here. I want a drip hose so I can water the flowers for her. And I'll set her up a Mista system. A Mista. I'm teasing, but a misting saints and all that stuff. I used to do it when I was up in Pearson, Florida. We had the tree ferns, and so I did a lot of misting up in there. I had the tree fern farm at a time and working at the same time. But those tree ferns, man, I made good money on those tree ferns. I sold eucalyptus and tree ferns, and eucalyptus, they could do the cuttings. And what they would do, they'd come in and do the cuttings, and they would cut it, and whatever the cuttings that they had there in the day, they would leave the receipt in the box of whatever cuttings, like 8,000 or 10,000 cuttings, and then I would take that receipt. I had a mailbox out in the yard, and it was a big shake cloth thing, and I would take that down to the place to where they're shipping them to Holland and here in the Philippines. Who's that, honey? Go. Somebody's outside. Open that up, honey. Who is that?
No, it's
Who is that?
a kid. The one that
Oh, okay. Wow. Who's singing? Is that him singing?
10,000 reasons. Lord,
Oh, my goodness gracious. If you buy a timer, drip hoses. I miss traveling. I will ever travel. I love traveling. Uh, uh, we lasted. Our goal was to travel every month, and we did every month when we first arrived here. And a lot of it I put on YouTube. A lot of it I did not because you know what? I don't share everything. But we would. Our goal every month travel. We called it Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I have, in fact, some of the videos you're seeing are older videos that I put on back a few months ago or a year ago. So one thing I miss in the Philippines is runs cold from the faucet. Yeah, and it does not run cold here at all. It runs hot, right? I literally, she'll have you a lot of money and turn her loose. It'll save you a lot of money. I need that for sure. Mark King. So Ruth, have you got pins from Tom Day or not? Maybe you should start now. I'm glad she's not here. Don't tell. Do not tell mommy. I miss going to the cruise ships. You know what I miss? I do miss traveling. I miss traveling. I miss kind of getting out and going to travel around. Money can be having enough of this key. Don't spend your life running after time more valuable money causes problems with families and attracts the timer. I was thinking of. I have a timer in Socorros. I don't have any Socorros. I can make one, but I was trying to do pieces part things. They don't even have pieces parts that you put together and do a PVC situation. They have, I go get PVC and they may not have the connector or the elbow or the 90 or anything. So I'm starting up a YouTube channel. I'm trying and trying to think good niche into the market. I tell you what, Ronald, there's so many niches that are available. I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to do a niche, there's many niches to get into. It's hard. It's hard. YouTube is hard right now. And I think it's a great idea. Oh, okay. Show them your pot. Show them. Show them. Turn around.
But color.
Hold on, darling. Here, let's do this. Today, do this.
Bali mo na.
Bali. All right. Now, what is that? Oh, what is it? What color are those? Purple. How many did you buy, darling?
5 big, 5 small.
5 big and 5 small, and many pots. Oh my goodness. You know what that means? She's gonna be doing pots later.
No.
No.
Not yet.
All right.
Buffering. Buffering daw daday, Captain. God bless everyone. Good
Who
night,
was?
Mitch.
Mitch. Buffering, Captain. God bless. Okay.
Okay kayo.
Okay. Not buffering here. Maybe buffering before. Starlink. I hope we get that one going, Night, Mr. Mitch. See you later, my good friend. Yeah, I think it's starting a YouTube channel. I tell you what, Ronald, you want to start a YouTube channel? I can't really tell you a good name or anything or where to start it with. Find something you like to do and do it from there. If it's fishing, do fishing. And do that. Don't worry about making money because the money is very small. You can actually go on Social Blade and see how much money we make. It's not about the money. And that's how you have to think about it. Don't think of YouTube as the money. So many people think it's the money. So many think, I'm going to go on there and I make, well, okay. Well, you know what? It's really hard. It's really hard. Hi, Doug. Doug Ho. How you doing, my good friend? Welcome, welcome. Maybe, Judy, I've told you I'm researching it. Tell Ruth to write down the recovery phrase on Abra when she sets it up. It's a security measure in case your phone is broken or stolen. Okay? Timer runs a few weeks on A batteries and liver water. That's the place for ferns for sure. Yeah, I had a place up there in Pearson. I had five acres. It's actually over 5 acres, and it was all tree fern, and made pretty good doing that. It was a market situation like anything, but you'd be surprised how much those things work. And you have the same problem, fungus and everything else. But I had someone that my neighbor kind of helped me with it, and he would do it, and I'd give him some manager fees. Doug Ho, timer runs. Uh, okay, see you later, Danny Stout. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time, my good friend. I really appreciate it. God bless. Thank you, Danny.
Gatcharan, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thank you.
Hapon, Ruth, and Tom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Michael and Heidi, good morning.
Michael and Heidi, good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Missing out Manila.
Oh, Tom.
Is awesome.
Awesome. Michael, tell me good news. Do you know anything yet? Do you know any good news? Did you hear anything yet? Bye, Mr. Mike. Yes, Mike deleted a bunch of... It looks like you deleted a bunch of your older videos. Kevin Nash. I did delete a bunch of my older videos. I did delete, I don't know, a lot. And I have a bunch of videos that's not online that I did months ago and stuff and years ago. I don't have online. No reason. I just never put them on. And it's like those things. It's like it's not to the current situation that we're under. You know what I mean? Bye, Mr. Mike. At least a bunch of old videos. I need to head out to take care. God bless, Judy. Thank you, Judy. God bless.
Bye, Judy.
Bye, Judy. Thank you. Good night. See you later. Thank you so much for coming on. Kevin Ash, how you doing, brother? Yeah, it runs until I decide to take a shower. Then it's cold. My skin gets goosebumps. Bye, Judy. See you, Judy. Yeah, I've never been outside the airport in Manila. Never had a reason to see Luzon. Nothing wrong with that, Tom Shipman. Yeah, it's okay. I miss going to the beach, island hopping, road trips. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of the guys coming down here. They're going to do the islands, and so my name's on the list. Whenever it opens up enough, my name's on the list with them, and we're going to all do it as a family, and we're going to do like a group thing. Buffering Captain. There are many places here in Luzon that we're visiting, Tom. Very nice lavender. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Nice color. She'd like to have brought a purple container for a couple of pesos more. She could have gotten purple. She loves purple. Wondering why the double the price fly from Manila to U.S. rather than U.S. Manila. Philippines must be rich. LOL. Michael and Heidi, I understand that. Does that mean what I think it means? Does that mean what I think it is? Did you send me an email? Did you tell me about it? Come on. Come on. Michael, I want to know. My friend. I'm going to start a YouTube channel of me eating babinga. What's babinga?
Bibingka?
Yeah.
The one I've always bought, it's rice. It become like it's rice that make like
sticky ball?
No, like because I don't know how to say the rice like that bring to the I don't know. Make like flour ba. Then you make like muffin, cook like muffin. The white one, remember the white?
The white one that you buy at 7-Eleven.
No, that's siopao.
Siopao.
When I go in Thursday ba marketplace before, remember the one that it's wrapped with the banana leaves?
Yeah.
That one is.
You cooking fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Become brown on the top.
Yeah.
That's bibingka.
Okay. Babinka. Ruth.
Now that you are there, did you know it would pinch day? If you have not done your pinch, I will not pinch because he gave me 600 for my pot.
She feel bad. Hey. So that means you have to. I have to pay her. Not get pinched. But you know, I support her. It doesn't matter. She wants flower pot. She wants flour. That's okay. Hey, Michael and Heidi, I will watch you, Tom Shipman. Gotta run, Jeb Jam. Thumbs up. Thank you, Jeb Jam. See you later, James. Jebby, thank you so much for coming on. Tom Shipman, you're missing out. Manila. Oh, you guys are something. Okay, bye. Gotta drive home now. God bless. I'll be back. God bless. Okay, Ronald. We'll be here at least another 10, 20 minutes. Kinkoski. Traveling and seeing other cultures is my favorite. That's my favorite.
Did you know that this is the bibingka?
I've had bibingka.
You've been eating this before.
Yes. We will have our interview in about a week. Then it's 1 week after that visa arrives. Awesome.
Who's that?
Michael and Heidi.
Good.
Good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, in order, hopefully. So prayers. Mark and Ning. I found it pretty intense to watch wildlife in Malete. Okay. Eric De La Cruz, Southern Luzon to Bill Pruitt, Bicol. Yeah, Batangas.
Bicol. Into Bicol.
Married my best friend lives Laguna.
Laguna de Bay. Yeah.
Bibingka
is like a muffin made by rice flour.
Rice flour. I like a lot of the stuff they have here.
You ate this one?
Yeah.
That one?
I did eat that one.
I always bring before.
Yeah.
From the marketplace. Yep.
Yeah. What is your most favorite thing to do? Besides flower?
Singing.
Mine's being with you, singing. Mine is being with family, traveling. When we did our travels, did you like that? We would always go somewhere every month because Zara was out of school all the time, and it was easier to do that, right? So, Sir Liner, what's going on? You're having your show today? Yeah, show. But you see Bud Brown's show? He had a show yesterday with what's that guy? Old dog, new tricks, something like that. But it was on at the same time. James was on, and so I didn't get to see too much. I went and said hi. Bambinga. How's my internet? How's my internet, guys? Is it coming in okay? Says it only dropped 7,000 frames in this whole time frame. That's pretty good. That's knock on wood on that one, right? I think it's buffering a little. You're not on the internet there, are you? Yeah. All right, you're on Toasted. So.
Okay, I will make my.
Okay, I mean she's getting up. So. Oh, there we go. She's getting up. Bud Brown with Paul the old dog. Okay, Paul, that's what it is. I'm so sorry. I couldn't remember his channel.
Remember his buddy?
Well, what had happened was he just started doing that with Bud. And Bud was telling me that he's going to start doing live streams, but he's afraid of going on there. I told him the thing of it is the hardest thing with live streams is you have to keep people engaged. It's really hard because you know it's you got to have something to talk about too. Right, Rice Flower, Del Cruz, Eric, Bud Brown with Paul the old dog. Yeah, I was on there yesterday, just a short period of time. I saw Jim there, my buddy Jim there, Jim Dunlap. Arrived late. Hey, Tom and Ruth, Jack Eastman, how you doing? How is everything with you, my friend? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, great, Big Daddy. Internet looks good today. Kevin, I'm actually surprised that it came in good today, and I'm actually looking at my picture here. If you see my picture here, I'm really actually amazed how good a picture that is today. But I'm using my camera. I
think that it's you have to do all the once it's the internet is slow.
I have to do that on this one, right?
Yeah, because you can adjust the quality.
Yeah, the quality of the bit rate. See, and you guys already know the story. This is OBS software, and I do some streaming from this, but It gives availability. I could do a
Did
Zoom
not
on
try
here.
that day that
Yeah, I can do Zoom on this thing. I can do StreamYard on this software. I can do anything I want on there. But once I get good internet, I'll actually start bringing people on and interviewing people and things like that, and having you guys on and things like that. If you guys want to come on, and we'll do interviews and things like that. But my most favorite thing to do when I was in U.S. was traveling around in my RV. I had more fun doing that. I was by myself. I didn't have anyone. And so I would get in the RV and I would travel around. And that was my most favorite thing to do, was get in the RV. People at that time would look down on me because I was living in an RV. And they said, "Why do you live in an RV? You know, it's not really good, Tom. You live in an RV." And I says, why would you classify me not being good living in an RV? I said, you know, there's people that are millionaires living in an RV. You know, these RVs are, they got some. It's $1 million. It's better than a house. And my RV was not the best in the world, but it was not horrible. It was not new. It was a 1985. But it was clean and nice. It had TV up front, TV in back. It had everything on there, generator. Everything worked fine. It was beautiful. It was almost brand new. It was garage kept, is what it was. And everything on there was like pulling off showroom floor. And people would ask me, "What year is this? What year is this? This looks like this is really neat." But it was a Ford. I had a Ford chassis, and it was really nice. And I really enjoyed, because it gave me the freedom, and that's what gave me actually it gave me freedom, and I like that. It's like riding a bike or a motorcycle, and I really enjoyed that. That's one of my most favorite things to do, was that. Yeah, I like the RV that's like big as a bus. Yeah, mine was 32 foot. It had two recliners. What's going on in this live stream? We're talking about what makes you happy besides selling cars. And besides your wonderful lady that you have. What makes you happy, Ken Unger? That's what I want to do. And I tell you what, I really enjoyed it. I'm telling you. Right there, right, Big Daddy, I stayed over at International RV Park, then moved down to Port Orange, a Nova Campground. But I would actually go from there. I go to Titusville. I go over to Tampa. I went to Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. I had no tickets. I made a deal with a guard at the gate, and I drove over there with no plans of anything. I had no bookings or anything. I went over there by myself, drove that thing over there, and had a big old motor in that thing. It burned up a lot of fuel, but anyway, I got over there and I made a deal with the parking lot. I stayed the night before of a game. He let me in, and I stayed the night before in a game, and I did a parking lot and had fun in the parking lot. I had no TV like the big screen TV. I had TV inside the house. I watched the game right there. But I just had fun. It was that, I don't know, fun. And then before the game in the third quarter, I left because of traffic. And I left. It was just the experience of doing that. And I left, and I went back and parked it in the same spot I had and plugged it in and put water to it and set my septic in, and I was done. So it ended up being, I was tired though. I was tired. You need, I didn't have anybody to do it with. And I said, that's really what I wanted. I want someone I could just enjoy and have. What makes me happy is watching a good want RVs. I tell you, I bought mine for not much, a few thousand. I sold it. I sold it for like 6,000, and I sold it too cheap. It sold within an hour. I should have asked it $10,000 for the thing. It was all in good shape. Everything worked. It's fine. I mean, I'm not going to sell something, and not everything was fine. The guy took it. What it does, a church bought it, and they wanted it for people that are homeless and no home, and they're going to put it at the church. And they bought like 10 of them, and that was one of the 10 they bought. They brought the cash. They brought the cash with them. I said, "You coming? You better bring cash because I got 4 people coming." He said, "I'm there." He bought the cash, and it was sold. And it was fun. It was fun for me. And I could go to an RV park and had 2 swimming pools, and then I could go if I want to play golf. If I want, which I'm not a golf player, I would putt. But I would go to swimming pools and go and maybe barbecue, grill, and everything else. Eating diverse foods and meeting different people. Jack Eastman, that's I enjoyed that. I tell you what, I went down to Titusville, and there was they were having a party for someone, and they invited me into the party. They said, "Come on." I said, "No, I don't. No, come on." And as you know, I'm eating the steak like they're eating the steak. They made me a big old T-bone steak. I'm sitting there, and that's what it was. It was the bonding. When you're an RVer, they all bond together. They kind of stick together. Some will say, "Oh, my RV looks better than your RV." They do that. Jones's thing. But really, overall, you'll find they're really some down to earth people, and I really had a good time doing that. Tom, she's up to opera, so her connection might be slowed down. I know. She's making her cake now, so I like the RVs as big as a bus, exactly.
I'm not in Abra na.
She's not in opera now. Eating diverse foods. MJ, good morning, MJ. How you doing? Mark and Ian, the RV factories are going crazy. Now in northern India, people want RVs. They're wanting to buy them like crazy because everybody wants that.
RV too.
Yeah, we want one too. And that's that lifestyle that people think they're going to get. Well, the world has changed so much, and you can get some type of ease. I was actually going to take it out to Arizona, just park it out at some places that I'm aware of, or you can park it on BLM land and things like that. I want to buy a bus and get it and make it nice inside. I tell you what, there's a guy, friend of mine there right off of Nova Road. That's what he does. He retrofits buses and he cleans them up and he helps rebuild them for people. That's what he does for a living. He actually goes in and he'll help do it. You just pay him, I don't know, I think it's like $15 an hour, but he's a carpenter. That's what he does. I like my aunt's house. I was staying there, had it on market one day and sold. I was homeless in a week. I tell you what, Kevin, they go fast. And a lot of the truckers don't like them because they park and the RV. Excuse me. I love truck stops, things like that. Some are rude. Some people have to learn the etiquette of driving one. But for me, it was enjoyable for me. The downfall for me was I didn't pull my van with me, so I had to make sure I had all the food on it. So when I would go somewhere, I didn't have a van. Of course, there's a country store there, always a store inside the RV park. There's always something you could eat. You may not get you're not gonna get hot dogs or anything, but you could do it. But you just be smart. It's all about. But they have a full fridge and freezer on there, man. I had enough food on that thing to last me a month in that thing. Chips and dips and steaks and potato salad and coleslaw and everything else. So it's like, and you just open it up, put your grill out there. I had a grill attachment on the back bumper, and what I mean to that is just you just slide it on and the grill's there. You take the grill outside and just slide it on. You can grill right there on the back bumper. And it was nice. I had a plug outside. If I wanted a TV outside, I put a TV out there. But that's me. Not everybody like that. But man, I had a hot shower. I had all the comforts of home. I kicked back in my recliner, watched the football game. Just had a good time. Had my chips. Grilled me some stuff. In fact, a lot of the guys that you would meet at these guys all become buddies. And you still talk. And they'll be cooking you a steak, or you cook them a steak. And a lot of times, you find that everybody wants their team to win, so you become friends. My uncle made a bus home. It's really nice. I tell you, they are very nice and very accommodating. It's something that you can really enjoy if you just take the time and enjoy life. Put down the gadgets, put down all the phones, put down all the stuff, and just enjoy life. It's unbelievable how nice that is. My friends would haul their bikes on there and go motorcycle or bicycling. And just go bicycling. And they enjoyed it. There are chop shops here in Manila that converts buses into vans into awesome RVs. Are there really, Eric? I didn't know that. I tell you what, that's a good opportunity here in the Philippines. RVs.
If have their restaurant that they will buy.
Yeah, if, Ruth said if they had one there, for sure I will buy one. You better believe it. And I'll travel around the Philippines. Put that bad boy right on that cargo ship, go across island to island. I sure would. And so you get tired, you just park it somewhere, right? I am Jane. The best to tow a small car or scooter on back of the motorhome. Kevin, you are so right. You are so right. Yeah, a little scooter or not
Bye.
a motorbike, a small bike or a scooter or something. You're right. I was looking into that, and I found that that was a thought that I had. I had no bike or anything about it, but uh, I did it on a spur of the moment. I said, "Wonder if I can get over there." Worst case, I would just boondock, or I would just get a overnight there at a campground, KOA or something, and come back home and just enjoy the trip, enjoy the day. But it was on, as you guys know, the game. That particular game was played on a Saturday, and usually college is on Saturday, but that game was actually played on a Saturday because of scheduling at that time, and they normally played on Sunday. And but I went over on this Friday night and watched the game on Saturday and came home that same day. I should have spent the night. I couldn't have stayed at the parking lot because everything off those parking lots, as you know, they don't let you stay there. Um, Jackie's, when I was in my 20s, my friends and myself rented a 32-foot RV, had a blast traveling around French Quebec, put it on a buzz, meeting people and just having fun. Jack Eastman, that's exactly, mine was 32 foot, that's exactly what I would do. I would just go. One time I said, what if I just go up to Ormond Beach and stay? And because that time I was staying down, it's only 5 miles, 8 miles, and stay on the beach. There's a place up there on the beach, and I had booked the place up on the beach. So I pulled my RV right up there, and it was on the beach. It's not actually, well, yeah, it's on the beach. It's just up higher, and you just walk down a little path to the beach. It was on the beach. I mean, you could depending if you backed it in or put it in, but I backed mine in. And so my bedroom had a big window, and I could see the water. So when I would sit there, I would sit in my bedroom instead of going outside, had the air conditioning running, right? So you'd have the air running inside, and it's 100 degrees out there, Florida, sun beating on you so hot. I'd be sitting there, in the back, having whatever, watching the water, and just enjoying myself. And then in the evenings, go grab a chair and sit on the beach. It was pleasurable for me, and I want them to experience that in USA, because USA has so much. Ireland is great and fantastic, but USA gives you all the different seasons, and it gives you the trees and the colors and the views and the canyons and the parks, and all the stuff is beautiful there. The Grand Canyons. You guys know more of that like this than I do. And we're here, it's tropical. You got your beaches, the sun and fun and all that. But there, you can see so much more. And because this is one in a lifetime for them. I've seen a lot. There's a lot I haven't seen. I want to see more. Check out Nomadic Fanatic, dude. Travels all around USA in RV and a cat. Ken Unger. I know him. I'm a fan of his channel. Been on there ever since you started in the
Kevin?
yeah. Ruth knows him.
Kevin with the dogs?
With the cat. And and you got Kevin. Camper Van Kevin. But I know Nomadic Fanatic. He's been doing that ever since he started doing it in a van. His deal is he makes a lot of money on YouTube. And so is Camper Van Kevin with the dogs. He makes a lot of money. Those are friends. In fact, when Camper Van does a live stream, I'm a moderator on some of his streams. But it's been a while since he's done them. And we were getting anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 on at a time, as you guys know, on a stream. It's incredible. So check out Toys Customs, just one of them chops there in QC. Okay, Eric. Check out Nomadic Fanatic, travels around the RV. I don't think we will qualify as ambassadors. We had too much fun. Kevin Nash, some motorhomes have generators installed in the rear. They may or may not be able to install a trailer hitch design such. Yeah, mine had a generator on it, and it had a trailer hitch on there. It had everything that I needed to have, so it was self-sustainable. I would pull off the road and turn on a generator if I wanted to. It had aircon in the front, and I would plug it in. It could run on gas. It can run on electric. You just had to make sure you had plenty of gas in the tank. If it got less than 10 gallons of gas in it, it would automatically cut it off. So you always had to make sure you had plenty of gas in it. And I had all the available things. I had a 32-inch TV in the front and a 20-inch TV in the back. I had 2 recliners. I had the couch, the pull-out couch, made into a bed. I had a full kitchen. I had a regular refrigerator in there. I had actually pulled one out and put a regular refrigerator, a plug-in there. I put a plug-in refrigerator in there, just a regular refrigerator. And so, and I had hot and cold water. It does propane. I had propane. In fact, I had 3 propane tanks on there, and I had put 4 new batteries on it. Motor was fantastic. It was a big motor in it, and it ran fine. Everybody wanted that RV for the motor and the transmission, because that's the motor that's used for race cars, they said, and they wanted that transmission in it. They wanted that transmission. That was what they wanted. Everybody wanted that motor and that transmission. It's a 1985. It was a Ford, and it would that boy. You could hear it coming down the road. It would you crank it up, it'd rumble the ground. It was a nice motor in that thing. Thanks for a live flash stream. I have to get back to work, and have a great day, great night, and thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna close the stream also. It's 10 o'clock. I've been on 2 hours. I was just wanting to talk about that a minute, and if I missed, and sorry about getting on a tangent there. I'm happy I'm able to have a live stream, and so I get excited that I'm on stream and it's going okay right now, because I've been really having a hard time trying to get online. So I said today, no matter what, I'm having a live stream tomorrow, no matter. And so I'm happy that it worked out really good today for everyone, and we had a good stream. So thank you so much, Mark and Ning, and thank you so much for being a valuable subscriber and always watching our channel. And yeah, it's been a good stream today. I appreciate everybody, and I want to thank everybody. I guess I'll just go ahead and close out the stream, because I have been on for 2 hours. It's using my limit, and you can, yeah. Unfortunately, my aunt's motorhome was such they could not tow a car to the generator and the frame location. Tow, yeah, Big Daddy. Good to see you too at RR. We appreciate you coming on. Mark King, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on today. I'm happy this internet's working today. Mm-hmm. Knock on wood, huh? First time in forever this internet's worked today. So, Mark King, before you go, what's your most favorite thing to do besides eat? Thank you, Eric, huh?
Eat ice cream.
Eat ice cream. Eric, thank you for saying that. Yeah, thank you for saying that, my good friend. I appreciate that, Eric. Ingat.
Not
Ingat.
Not inat.
Say it. Ingat. Ingat. I'm sorry, Eric. I apologize for my, I cannot speak Messiah. I just can't do it. It's a shame to waste good internet. You should just keep going. Like JG, you say, 4 more hours, Tom. Look here. I got to show you this. Kevin Nash. What is better? That's good old brownies there. She's making for a customer. See you later, Ken Nash. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming on today. Let's see, I have not dropped any. Let's see how many. I have only dropped 8,000 frames, guys. That's unheard of. I've never been able to be on a live stream like that. Yeah, I can't believe how good the picture is. From what I'm seeing. Yeah. Sweets, yeah. Look at that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, Mama? Hard to believe. Yeah. Ruth don't care. I guess I'll call it, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming on the stream today. And thank you so much for spending your valuable time. I want to thank everybody for always watching our videos. And thank you for coming on and watching our videos and always being there for us. I want to thank Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, Kevin Nash, Big Daddy. Oh, I tell you what, Big Daddy, no worries, my friend. You come here and you stay anytime you want. No worries. It's vacant over there. No worries. Jack Eastman, thank you, my friend. See you later. Have a great day. Kevin Nash, Big Daddy, Eric Dela Cruz, Bill Pratt, Mark King, Ken Unger, King Kosky, Big Daddy Professor, Mitch Brumwell, Mark and Ning, Danny Stout, JGBK, Ken Unger, MJ in Taiwan. Thank you for coming on today. Mark and Ning, Tom Shipman, Jack Eastman again. Thank you for coming on today. Huh? Don't make me roll after it. Thank you, my good friend. Don't make me roll after it. Michael and Heidi, thank you for coming on today. Danny Stout. Ronald Bowden, thank you, my good friend. Bill Pratt. Scoot. Kevin Nash. Who did I miss? Judy Fisher. Scoot. Who did I miss? I think I got everybody. Woohoo, MJ in Taiwan. I'm trying to think. Sir Liner, Mr. Mike. Who else? I think that's it. Mark King. Mark King.
Gary Seneca.
Gary Cynical. Yeah, my good friend Gary.
Jim Dunlap.
Jim Dunlap. Yes, thank you for coming on, Jim Dunlap. Always a pleasure, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, always a pleasure. Lagaya. Lagaya. Yeah, yeah. Ogre McTow, yes. And Miss Lagaya. Kevin Nash. I'm so happy for you two. I tell you what, stay together, fight the path, stay together. You guys make a great couple. Just hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Lagaya is a great lady. So, Jack Eastman, thank you, Maureen Michelle, Kevin Nash, Mark King. Hey, Kevin Nash, 4 more hours.
Mark and Ning.
Mark and Ning, yeah. 4 more hours. Tease Kevin Nash. Hey, Kevin Nash. He's laughing. He's laughing. Hey, Kevin. So, are you gonna wait a few months on trying to trucking, or what are you gonna do? Are you going to hang in there a little while and kind of see how the flow's going? I tell you what, that's probably a good path to go on there for sure. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Big Daddy. I'll see you guys on Sunday morning. We'll have a live stream on Sunday morning.
Thank you for the super chat.
Kevin Nash, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Kevin Nash, for the super chat. Thank you, Mitch Brumwell, for the super chat. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Oh, October, you're going to start? Okay. Hey, congratulations. And you know what, Kevin? That's a good... Gary Cynical does that. He does really good with that. So hang in there, man. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I would do that. Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah, Ruth would do it. MJ, but can't reach the accelerator. They have to get a stick with you every day. Been MJ. So, but it's really been nice, guys. I'm just shocked that I've been on here this long. Knock on wood. I hope it's just good another time. One guy sent me a message, Kevin. He goes, you know what he said? He said, Mark, yeah, I unsubscribed to your channel because you had too many problems with the live streams. Seems like See, yeah, with internet, seems like you could get better internet, so I unsubscribed. I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? You think I do this on purpose? You think I do the live streams like this on purpose to get what who thinks like that? Who in their right mind? So well, I unsubscribe because your live streams are horrible. What? I'm thinking to myself, what in the world? Are you kidding? Right? I wish, Kevin, I heard that. But think about that. So what? Someone's going to go on here and I unsubscribe because your channel you have bad live streams or you can't get internet. Right. Right. What's wrong with you? You want to just say, grab my dude. You know what I mean? Tom, you know when you don't have your live stream, I get lost what day of the week it is.
I don't care.
Yeah. I don't care. Right? So, hey, you know it's true though. What day it is, you don't ever know what day it is, right? LOL. Kevin T. It's really, and you know what, Kevin T. It was like that. I mean, the guy goes, I unsubscribe to channel because you. Every time I go on your live stream, you know, like I can control that. Like, oh, okay, yeah. So, you know, boy, I said to myself, are you kidding me? The guy has an attitude like that because it's like that. What kind of guy is that, right? What's wrong with my collar here? What is going on here? There we go. But it's true though. I'm saying to myself, people are something else. I get sometimes on comments. God, one guy sent me a devout follower, Kevin Nash. Exactly, Kevin, you are. Some people are kids. Yeah. What you gonna do? Internet issues? Exactly, Jack. Like, oh, I did this on purpose. Right. I do this for me and to help people, and I'm not doing anything anyway. And I want to help people. And I know I do. I know I help people because many have told me so. Because some will email me, I need this, I need that, I need help with this. And so I get them information, or I make a phone call, or I do whatever I need to do, or I already have the information and I help them. Yeah, sue me. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly, Kevin. You know, if you know, I had the guy. In other words, he's in this. We're in the sandbox. We're in the live stream sandbox. So, oh, I don't want to play in here no more because your internet issues. It's like, come on. Not everybody is in a perfect world. I wish we're in a perfect world. It makes me wonder where that guy lives if he's in a perfect world. If you want to leave my channel, it's okay. I mean, I'm not for everybody. I don't try to do any harm to anybody. I really don't. My intentions is always heartfelt and to help people. But some people, they don't like me for that. Some people don't like whatever. And yeah, compassion. Exactly. Has some X. Yeah, compassion. Some people some people, as you guys know this, are out for themselves always, no matter what. Their intentions is to come on these streams and I want to be the biggest YouTube walker in this world. I want to walk around. I want to do. And some people have that attitude that their intention is to come in and do that instead of coming in and enjoying the conversation, this, that, and other. But their intentions are like, I want to be the biggest. I want to get monetized. I want to be the biggest YouTuber. I want to do this. I want to do that. Well, you know what? You don't do it by live streaming. You don't do it by live streaming. You do it by other things that you do. Look at becoming Filipino, and look at people that's been around for a long time, been doing that a long time. Sue me, yeah, love, entertain me, yeah. And that's the thing, that's the thing. It's yeah. Um, there are a lot of people out there that are really just amaze me. You know what I mean? They just amaze me. Egotistical. That's a great word. Egotistical. That's correct. I couldn't read it on that one. I had to get my phone. Egotistical. You're exactly right. Sue me. Sue me. I'm still thinking about sue me. Mark, I'm guessing that guy is clueless about the internet in the Philippines and knows nothing about it too. Exactly. They know nothing about that current situation. That is, it's not. I it's like I can only do what I can do for me, and I know that I can only fix things that's in front of me. I can't help anything else. I can't help that the power goes out every day. I wish I could. So in order to stop that, I bought solar. So, as you know, not worth your valuable time messing with it. Yeah, I don't mess with it. I mean, it didn't bother me. It made me laugh. It made me laugh. I go, you're kidding me, right? I showed, look, this guy. Ruth goes, oh, she goes, you're kidding me. Forget him. Ruth, forget him. It's true. Yeah, it's not. It's not even worth it. Even. I just had to mention it because to me, it's funny. To me, that is like, surely he was joking. Surely a man's mind does not go that process. A man's mind does not think that in his mind. Because when you're starting a YouTube channel, Ronald's, I don't know if he's still here or not, but Ronald, and you start a YouTube channel, always remember, start with the basic of YouTube. Don't worry about live streaming. Don't even go down that road. Live streaming should be at the 80% last part of what you want to do. Do what's fun for you. Do videos. Video is the key to YouTube. Do video, do video, do video, do video. And then later on, a year, 2 years, do live stream. Don't go out live stream, and wonder why their channel's dead because they live stream all the time and they don't have any videos. So you have to start videos. Even if live stream is available, I would not do them if I was just starting a channel. I would not do a live stream. I would never start a live stream unless I had at least 300, 400, 500 videos under my belt. Because live streaming, you have a group of people that come and comment, and you have a group of people live stream. They're two different entities. People that comment don't ever go on live streams, very rarely. Or they do. You become friends, right? And they do. But you have these that are constant. And these, you have commenters, and then you have live streamers. And so you have to build this up in order to get this built. Because this can help you build the 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people, 60 people to get your live stream going. If you don't have this, it's like having a solar system. You don't start with the solar panels first. You start with the batteries and then build up. Yeah, you can't fix stupid. You're right about that, Ronald. But you were talking about a channel. Just do something you like doing, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Ruth got it. Just move on. Yeah, Ruth is right. Forget him. Yeah, I'm doing it for me. Exactly. Do it for you, not the money. See, Kevin Nash has, his channel will eventually take off and grow like crazy because he's done a lot of cooking. When he gets it to a level, it's going to just take off and grow. I mean, I did not know I had 1,000 videos out there. But I didn't wake up and just start doing a video and he got 1,000 videos overnight. He got 1,000 videos of years. So, and people think, oh, I'm going to go and cause Tom harm or cause these other channels harm and try to get in their live streams and I'll pick up viewers from there. You'll pick up some viewers, but really overall, back in the day, you would get them from live streams. You can't get them from live streams anymore. You get your viewers from building a good base, knowledgeable video. And that's what it is. And it's so hard people to understand that. People say, well, I don't know what to talk about on live stream. Well, I sure ain't going to tell you what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. You crawl before you walk. Exactly. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly.
Like baby.
Yeah, you like baby. And the YouTube is like raising a child. You start here and you go here and go here, go here, here. I'm going to be chef on the road and do cooking from truck all areas USA. There you go. Do the local scene, whatever local scene. If you're over the coast of Seattle, do seafood. If you're in San Francisco, do whatever. Yeah. Tom, are you familiar with San Carlos City? Have you been? Have you been?
Not yet.
No, I've not been there. I've not been there yet, Jack. I've not been there. San Carlos City, I've not been there. There's so many places we want to go. Not able to go now, but so many places we want to go. But see, we're limited because our baby's in school. I can't just leave my baby.
Baby.
Okay, my daughter. She don't let me call her a baby. She's 12 now. I'm sorry. My younger baby daughter. I can't say baby on there on YouTube anymore. My younger baby daughter. Okay, my young daughter. She's 12 now, and so my young daughter is not a baby anymore. Anyway, I can't leave her by herself in school. But impressions, I've not been to San Carlos, but I'd like to go. And Kevin asked us a great idea. Cooking from all trucks? Exactly, great idea. You know what would be good, Kevin Nash, is do it like how to cook from the road, trucker style. The people will let you know what step is next. Do the numbers, but at the end of the day, making a video is for me. If I'm happy with, maybe it will be exactly. Well, hello, Chi Taurus. Good morning. And that's the thing. People don't realize that when you do a video, you build that group of people that want to see the next one. They want to see the next one. Want to see the next one.
If you start
Yeah.
live stream, they will not watch
Yeah.
your video.
If you base your channel on live stream and just do live stream, it will never grow to anything. You have to base it on local ingredients. Great idea. It's a great idea. Local ingredients around that locality. And knowing that if you're in the South, you want to do barbecue, do barbecue. Because you have been in the Philippines for some time, Mark King, what is the number one place you still like to go see? You've not been there yet. Palawan. 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 Food videos are big. Yeah, they are. Food videos go really good. Ruth gets a lot of good views on her cakes. She gets a lot of good stuff on her cake videos. And she gets a lot of requests on different things. Will you make this? Will you make that? Kevin Nash is in a niche. He can cook just about anything, anywhere. So he can make...
But you cannot change your niche.
Yeah, you cannot change your niche. If you started out your niche, you can change it. It just takes a while to build it back up to the new niche.
Yeah. If you do cooking, you just leave cooking.
Yeah, if you do cooking, stay cooking. Don't do cooking and then travel, and then cooking, travel. You can, but what happens, people get confused with that. Kevin Nash has already started basis. So if you start live streaming initially, you're better off start videos initially. See, I'm glad that I had, whatever, 400 or 500 videos underneath my belt before I started live streaming, because of it gave me the availability. In other words, how can I say, no really umph on a lot of the live stream things. I got it from my videos, believe it or not. Got locals to help in interview and cooking. Great idea, Kevin. It's really a great idea. Hey, you drive down the road, you got to meet this trucker. So what do you do for cooking? You get guys to talk, do a meal. It's a great idea. Some interview channels are doing very well. Yeah. And interview channels, see, like for me, if I had good internet here, I would have someone on that I would not lose on the internet, and I would interview them. That's simple. I would not do the StreamYards and all those things. You bring people up on the screen. You got, hello, Paul S. How you doing, my good friend? You got like 5 or 6 people up on the screen? What is that? What is that? We're for all, right? If that means that you have all these 6 people up there on the screen, and this guy's talking, 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 and you forget the people down underneath. So the host always loses the stream when you have more than one person on. And so most people don't get the views. I've never seen a channel with, not one, with a StreamYard having 10, 15, 20 viewers, unless they're playing a game or something. So really it's always a host, an interviewer, or one person. That's it. Never no more than that. And you get tired, you don't know what to say. Just put this guy up here. Okay, we'll put him up here and let him, and they start talking. And this person has an agenda. Well, I want to grow my channel. No. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Well, what happens is it takes away the views from that. It's killing your channel. All you're doing is killing your channel. Steve D, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Steve D. Paul S, good morning again. Ron Bowden. Yeah, Chi is looking on pickles. Yeah. Chi, I'd look on pickles too. Steve D, good morning. Let that bear sleep. Yeah. I could do desert videos as a pastry chef, but I want to travel and be more nomadic, which wouldn't work for me. Jack Eastman, were you really a pastry chef? High five to you, my friend. Good for you. No, when you do a divided screen, it's kind of like Fox News, but it's nutty. Exactly. Exactly. It never works. You got 4 or 5 people up on a screen. You think, oh, I'm cool. What's cool about it, right? Because it takes away from the people that's down below, and it takes away because this guy's got a subject he wants to talk about. This guy's got a subject he wants to talk about, and then you got this guy. And then at the time, guys, I don't want to hear these guys talking about that, and that's what happens. But Jack, you're right. Desserts. That's a great. People love that. People love that. Man, Cheese got a lot of friends. The channels are just growing like fantastically because they're pastry. They do cakes or they do dishes. Like Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash's channel will grow. He will be probably one of the bigger channels in time. Watch and see. Kevin Nash's channel will just take off like a rocket. He knows his niche. He knows what he needs to do. I'm going to tell you, Kevin. One day you're going to have 100,000 subscribers. I'll make a bet with you. I guarantee you will. Just stay the path.
You're gonna cook this one.
And stay the path. And always remember, Kevin, all the challenge you've helped in your past is like that. It's like Chi. Chi, all the challenge you help. So you have to do your videos. Videos is the key. No, when I do a divided screen, it's kind of like Fox News. You're right. Steve D, good morning. Good to see you, my good friend. I just wondered what happened to you. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad you're okay. Paul asks, how are you coping with the pandemic? We're doing very well. We're doing okay. We're wearing our mask, wearing our face shield like we're supposed to. We're just doing our thing. I'm closing up my stream 30 minutes ago, and I've been chit-chatting here for 30 minutes. Jackfruits of the desert, exactly. My wife makes a mango float. It's a huge dessert. I tell you what, Paul, some beautiful desserts here, right? And I'm going to tell you something, Paul. There's some great chefs here. Filipino are good cooks, and you know that. They're really some good cooks. Paul?
Not all can cook.
Yeah, not all can cook, but some can. But Kevin Nash, I want Kevin to, when he comes here, and he's going to probably be in another area. And when you come here in your other area, maybe I can come visit and we can stay there for a while, and we'll do some cooking. But my first thought was when I was closing down the stream, I just wanted to say that so many people are saying what happened. Well, what happens is you lose it when you get people on your stream with all those boxes up there and the people, and all these people down here may not like that one person in that box. They'll leave. Or they may not like two of the people, or say they like everybody there, and then down here nobody's asking questions and they're not acknowledging them. I was on a stream yesterday. That's what happened. They had 600 people on, and time stream was over. There was less than 10, and it's because of they weren't even paying attention to people below. And people below were asking questions, and they were just, doing that. So Jack Eastman is saying, tell Kevin to look at other food bloggers and look at what they are doing and how far they move within the venue. I tell you what, Jack, Kevin he's a good cook. He has this ability that if he would, once he goes on the road and does the different tastes, like tastes around the world, or cooking around the world, or cooking around the United States. Follow me as I cook around the United States in my truck. It would, people will watch it. Like, where's he at now? I wonder where he's at. I wonder where we went this week. Oh, he's in Chicago? I wonder what he's cooking. Pizza? What's he making? Chicago pizza today? So he's making it outside of his truck. Is he grilling it? What's he doing? And knowing Kevin, he'd probably be grilling or something. It don't matter if it's 10 below. He'll be out there cooking something, wearing his jacket and stuff, because he has that availability to do that. My mango float. Yeah, mango float's really a good dessert. It really is. Ruth makes a mango float ice cream cake. Mango float ice cream cake. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. And the cake is about that tall. Ruth made one last week for a customer. Ruth, Arg and I got samples. It was delicious. Yeah. You'll find cost of living up and inflation. Yeah. You'll find cost of living going up and inflation or pesos devaluation. Yeah, Paul. It's deflating. The value of the peso is going to decrease. So is the value of the dollar going to decrease. We're seeing things, prices going up here, but then again, too, they all know they got to keep the prices in range. Tourism is slow, and so or none. So a lot of businesses are struggling, but so businesses throughout the world are struggling. I think dessert cooking is good too. Southwest delights, exactly. Any kind of cooking like that, shoe fly pies. You guys know, where I'm headed with that, Kevin. Apple pies, maybe moon pies, and things like that. People love, and you'll be surprised. There's a lady that Ruth is subscribed to. She has a little over 1 million subscribers, and she's gotten them all. And Ruth and her are good friends, and she's gotten them all through desserts. And she does one video a week. Yeah, keep talking about foods. I'll gain another 10 more pounds. I have to shoot my video in a wide screen. Wrong, wide screen. But just true though. You'll be surprised how many uh, people do these videos on that, and they'll just take off like a rocket. Yeah, and they just do really good with it, and they do. It starts taking off as a good business to do videos of that. Uh, so I always say that, and I saw it yesterday in my belly. I gotta get off the rice. It's not really. I don't eat that many sweets. It's not that many sweets here because she bakes cake and it goes out the door. But any kind of fishing, Ronald, where you're at, fishing is a great thing. People love the fishing. But if you can't fish, you could do maybe fishing and cooking the fish or other type stuff. But Kevin, if you stay that path, I think you'll be really good. I really think you'll really be good, and you'll develop a good channel. I mean, you have a good channel now, but I'm talking about subscribers and the viewers will start coming to you because they love that. People love traveling videos, traveling in our view. People are doing those videos and they're taking off, but there's niches there in traveling like an RVer that people aren't even touching. People are doing the dramas. Oh, I woke up and noises at my RV last night. Forget that stuff. If they just do a constant, maybe like, well, today, like Camper Van Kevin, today I'm in Flagstaff, Arizona, and he'll do one. And he's built a good rapport with that, doing that. If he has a food truck, he's most likely within a certain geographic. I would do different menu video depending on seasonal foods and ingredients. Jack Eastman, excellent idea, and I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. Tex-Mex is popular too. You're right about that. Any Tex-Mex, any of the chili, Tex-Mex, Mexican, barbecues, Southern barbecue cooking. You get down in the Carolinas and Tennessee, that Bible Belt area, Alabama, Georgia, all the way around, even Florida. You get all around in that area, North, South Carolina, even parts of Ohio. You'll see that right there, people really watch those videos. My friend started his RV channel, and that's what he did. He just would do going from point A to point B, talking about it, and it's his drive, and he talked about the travel, and then cut it off. He would spend 30 minutes he did like 2 videos a week, and his channel's grown to like really huge. It's I don't know, 700,000 subscribers, something like that. And he doesn't really do too much other than that. But people like to see where he goes. If I had, let's see, you go to John Jones, good morning, sir. Yeah, I closed the stream 30 minutes ago, but I got talking about these other channels and how to grow a channel. And chit chat, yeah, it's okay. I'm not doing anything anyway. But growing channels and talking about all the people on the streams, you got all the people up there. I was just talking about that. You go to a restaurant and try foods and go home and try to recreate what you had at the restaurant. Shopping local and recreate the dish. Kevin Nash, great idea. You could easily it would just take off like a rocket. I had this at Joe's Barbecue and Pizzeria. I'm going to create the same dish today, showing the local ingredients, and showing you how to make this particular dish. It's probably one of the best dishes because of it has these ingredients in it that you would never think about putting in your pie or whatever you're making, right? It's true. Bill Pruitt, if I had a food truck, I would be 400 pounds and broke. Me too. LOL, Bill. Food videos are big everywhere. They are. Any kind of food, any kind of cakes and pastas, any of that stuff is always good things to do. But you have to have creativity. You can't, Kevin, you know what I'm talking about. That creativity. You got to have that snap. If the rivers and lakes and campgrounds and plantations, that's another big thing. Look what I found. This old cemetery, 1800s. Look what I found. This old house in the woods. The guys are getting 1 million views and all they're doing is going around walking in the woods. But they research it first. Go around your local town there in Alabama. This is the very first courthouse built here in Alabama. 18, 17, whatever. I'm saying 17, but 1892, whatever it is. But you know something? You could easily take off something like that. People love the history, man. I'm mining for gold. Well, you're not mining for gold. Maybe you get out there, but you know what I'm saying. There's ways of doing some of that stuff. There's one guy, I saw Bigfoot. RR and I watching him. He has a green screen. He has a green screen behind him, and he says, I saw Bigfoot. And he's going like this. He's at the bottom corner of the screen. And then over here in the corner, right here in the corner, there's see that limb move right there? See that limb? You see something? There's nothing. It's a green screen. Limb no move. He got how many views on that are? It's like 50,000 views on a video. And that's what he does. Homesteading. He's homesteading off the grid or something like that. The rivers and lakes and campgrounds. Bill Pruitt, maybe I should grilling video. Do a rest stop and out of the truck would be fun. That's what I would do, man. I would stop at the rest stop or truck stop or whatever. Put it right in front of your truck because you start close rooms there, right in front of your truck. Put a grill out right in front of the truck or back of the truck, start grilling. You can do that there. I don't see a problem you doing that there. But you surely can do it in a lot of areas. You do it at a rest stop. Local grilling. I would if I was to do something like that, I would travel around. I would park wherever. Heck, park off the side of the interstate and go off the side out in the woods and people never know you're there. Yeah, sounds like a Blair Witch Project. But you know what, Jack? So many people go out in the woods, like in the South there, in Alabama and Georgia and Tennessee and all that stuff. There's old homesteads. It's been there for years and years and years. And there's old houses back in there. You'd be surprised what's in those old houses. Some find the house in there and there's still furniture in there. Some find old papers. Some find money. Some find old watches and old jewelry and stuff like that. Well, them old homesteads, people just leave them. People die. They come and grab it and there's no family around and it's gone. So that is a big arena nobody's touching. How about you guys see, how many of you guys watch Gold Rush? How many of you guys watch, mining for gold? How many of you guys watch, saltwater gold mining, stuff like that? People love that stuff, man. I'm just giving you guys ideas. If I was there in the States, that's what I would do. Heck, they mine for gold here. You could do a video of mining for gold here. I saw Bigfoot once, but then I realized I was looking in the mirror. Bill Pratt. Yeah, sorry, Bill. I was closing the stream. Kevin, I have rest stop people sample food, get reactions. Exactly. Hey, trucker. Hey, from Swift. Come on. Try this right here. So tell me what you think about this. Tell me this. Needing salt. Yeah. Man, you'd have so many people and ladies around that thing. Hey, Kevin, sell it. Sell it. Get some money. Make extra money. Hey, burgers on this. I got some Bubba burgers. Yeah. I did that on the beach one time. I was cooking on the beach, and I was sitting there. I was cooking on the beach, and the guy says, "You want to sell one of them burgers?" I go, "Well, oh really?" Gave me an idea. I said, $10. I said, "You got the 10?" He goes, "I sure do." I said, "Here you go." I sold him a burger. I had another burger. I'm cooking it, and a lady came by and says, "You selling burgers?" I have no license. I have nothing. And I said, no. That says my only burger left and I'm starving. She goes, man, I'd pay you for that burger. I said, oh, man, I need to get into business here. Down in New Smyrna Beach. Jack Eastman, some find Jimmy Hoffa. Exactly. Yeah. Way to pass time. Yeah. But you could. You could. I'm just teasing with you. But so many people do many different things. Okay, I'm getting off here now. I've been jabbering for 40 more minutes. I closed the stream 40 minutes ago. Oh, wait. I got 73 people on. Hey. Way to pass time. They came back. Ronald. Yes, what's Ronald say? Yes, you can be creative. Let's face it, some channels are boring as watching paint dry, but we never have to worry about here on your channel. I know, Ronald. Hey, Ronald, but think about it, though. You could go out in the woods. You ain't no telling what you find out there. But make sure you mark the trees so you get yourself back out of there so you don't get lost in the woods. I tell you what, I did get lost in the woods one time. I did. Scared the heck out of me. Yeah. I was out there yelling. Hey, everybody hear me? I was on my three-wheeler. I got turned around. Yeah. I saw Bigfoot. Metal detectors. You can find these old homesteads falling down in the woods, find all kinds of things. Time is forgotten. I saw old silver dollars found under a fence, posted in a jar one time. 90. Yeah. Yeah. Ron, you can find all kinds of stuff. 90. Big Daddy. John Jones. Okay, good night. Take care. Especially in something different but simple. Example. Burger buffalo brat. Buffalo brat. What a great idea, Jack. Huh. Buffalo brat. He is right. People love that. You're right. Kevin Ash. Not sure bots. Nah. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I just know, well, sometimes people are just shopping around. There's so many people on there. Especially something different but simple. Burger buffalo. There was one time I did a live, saw a live stream with a guy. I had nothing. He says, I am going to make something out of nothing. And he says, I'm going to show you how to make some food that's available around here locally. And I'm out in the woods. And the guy went out in the woods and started finding stuff out in the woods, like berries and stuff like that. And he ended up making like a stew, like a stew. He had no meat in it, but it was all just berries and stuff like that. But it looked actually pretty good. Especially, but simple. Yeah, burger buffalo brat burgers. What a great idea! What a great idea! You could really do a lot of good work on that, and it's right about that. And Ronald, there's a lot of old homesteads. You can do videos on that. My friends would go out in the woods and they would do that and take their metal detector around Tennessee and do that a lot, and and did that. Some find all kinds of stuff, man. They find old bullets and some old coins. One guy found a few $100s of gold in a jar that was sitting in a jar that I guess they had mined there in the hills, and it was just something that you just never did know, and it got me intrigued about it. I said, "You actually found it?" He goes, "Yeah, I did," and he showed me pictures of it. And he took it down, and they gave him money for it. But that's one of those things. I would try to do that. Travel, show, shopping, all the roads, recreate local dishes. See, now don't you like this brainstorming? I got you some good ideas there in brainstorming. So I brainstormed, and I got you guys some great ideas. But that's what I like doing. I like brainstorming. I always just do that. I say, okay. I'd have a meeting. I say, okay, guys, we got a problem. How do we resolve these issues? And I would write them on a whiteboard, and we would brainstorm to resolve the problems of what we were having at that particular time. I would try to do that. Travel, show, shopping on the road, recreate. I think it's a good idea. I really think it's a great idea. Okay, God bless everybody. I'm going to go now. Finally, after almost 3 hours. I stayed a little too long more than I thought. So I want to thank everybody again, and thank you so much, guys. For me, all those shows, they find something. You never know if it was staged in the first place. Yeah, in a lot of cases, yeah, you're right. I agree. I agree. I agree. And you you'll watch the first 10, 20 episodes of it, but then you may not watch it the next time because you think maybe it might be staged. But then again, too, it gets you right. It gets you hooked. A lot of people in the 1900s didn't like banks, plus a lot of old things. Yeah, they didn't even have a bank. Most people would carry it in their mattress and hide it in their mattress. My grandma, they found, I forget how many hundreds of dollars they found in my grandma's mattress. And they said they didn't even thought that even check it there. And my mom went in there and they found all kinds of money in jars and stuff hidden. She said they used to bury money in the yard, in the jars. And so us kids went out looking for it, never found any, you know. I think one thing about the woods is there's never any shortage of berries and fruits and meat. Well, that's it. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And the guy says, I will make food from here. And he did. It actually looked pretty good. And the guy went around the woods and showed you what he got. Come back and the grill was already hot. He had the pan there. He had oil, and he just kind of just fried things up. Had leaves or something in there. I forget what it was now. But go for brunch. Coffee and Danish, exactly. Jack Eastman, you're right about that. Chair cushions and what's hide money. Yeah, chair cushions, mattresses. Sometimes I like old furniture. But my mama said that grandma would hide it in the weirdest places though. But she was smart, like behind a wooden wall. But they couldn't tear down the house. But there was certain places that my mother knew where grandma hid it because she would catch her watching her hide the money. Not just watching her, but like, Mama, what are you doing there? Why are you tearing up that floorboard? Oh, I just looking at it squeaking. So she would know that. So, but I had a grandma. She's really up. She used to chew snuff, and she would have that chewing tobacco in her mouth, and it dripping down. I'll never forget my grandma. And she'd have that same grandma outfit on. I said, Grandma, did you wash that? And she said, yeah, I washed it. My mom would say, she ain't washed that thing in a month. I tried to get it off of her 2 or 3 times. I said, well, cut it off of her, Mama. But she's sleeping. She said, I'm getting ready to. I'm going to take her out there and get a water hose on her. And Dad said, well, just take her outside and put a water hose on her. So they did. They took that thing off of her, peeled it off her, put her new one on. She goes, that's my favorite. She said, here's your new favorite. But I remember my grandma chewing tobacco and have it, drip on her dress. And grandmas always have a certain smell. You know what I mean? So I know a guy here who found a couple of jars of Morgan silver dollars buried on an old homestead fence post. I tell you what, you bet. It's good. It's good. It's good to have that. It really is good to have that. I know what happens a lot of times is people do things under the circumstances, the environment they're in. And what I mean by that is the environment that particular time in 1800s and 1900s and even in the 20s and 30s and we all know what happened then. And so a lot of places people would forget they left that stuff. I mean, I can't even remember where I put these glasses. I forgot I left money in my pocket the other day. Go over to the blessing house, it's on the floor. And I go, why is there money on the floor? And I go, I remember I put some money in my pocket. So you just realize that, can you imagine, like a guy buried something, 5 years ago, he's going to remember it. He's going to remember the things that are important to him, but what about that 1 time or 2 times, right? So can you imagine what's buried out there? There's got to be a lot. Okay, guys, thank you. I'm still rambling. You tell I haven't done a live stream more. God bless everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys. See you, Kevin, Jack. Yeah, just Jack Eastman. I just want to say this, Kevin. It depends on the demographic you're looking for. A tip, different age groups, very different interests. That's right. See you guys. God bless. I forgot what I came into the room for. Me too, Jack. I don't even know why I'm here. See you later. God bless.